What's going on, everybody? It's your boy supermatt241. We're back in another YouTube live stream. So we're not gonna do customs because I got on really late today, but I wanted to make a very big announcement. I know a lot of people are gonna be excited for this, but what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be starting a podcast series, so basically we'll still have the normal Fortnite stream, 3 hours, whatever. But some point in the Fortnite stream, we're gonna do a segment of like 15-20 minutes. We do like a one-on-one with somebody that we want to interview. We could hop in like a quick zone wars. Me and the individual can hop in a quick zone wars. All you boys could join so you guys could play with me. Same thing that we do like every stream, but we'll just be in a private party. And we'll just overall talk about any of the situations. The reason why I want to do this is because I made an iceberg and I posted it on my Discord and on supermatt241. Make sure you guys like up, by the way. Make sure y'all go sub to supermatt241. And you guys can see all the names. And I want to take some of those people and talk to them about situation. So then we can have a positive reflection about it, right? It's a good way to also market off of a horrible situation. A lot of those situations caused me a lot of grief. And a way that I could turn around and make it something great. And even use it for fudging content. You already know. We're going to do it this way. So this is going to be introduction to the podcast. I think we should start off the stream with the podcast so we can go right into a quick Zone Wars because it's already 9 o'clock. And then we can play some games after, like squads or whatever. But we're going to see who's first. We got Primo, SMD, Games, Pebbles, Run, Magma. What's up, Magma? Welcome back. Shemimon, GG, J Quinn, Neo Gamer. You sound a little different. Yeah. Matt, can me, Goma, SMD go together? So y'all got banned for the same thing. Yeah, but that's not why I wanted you in the intro, though. I wanted you just so that you can talk. You're not on the iceberg, no way. SMD Loki should be on the iceberg. He should be at the top. What podcast? We're doing podcasts now, yeah? We're doing a little bit different. I gotta get like some thumbnails up or something though for this, like for special. So I don't think this will be an everyday thing, but I'll definitely, what I'm gonna also do is, so since 15-20 minutes of the stream will go to being a podcast, I'll end up clipping that part and making the video. So there'll definitely be a lot more videos now being uploaded. Every single video being uploaded will just be podcast number 1, podcast number 2, podcast like that, right? So now we're going to have entertaining streams. I'm going to have stuff to look forward to, and then we're going to have video topics off of that as well. And we're turning a negative situation and negative situations with people into positive ones. Guys like GG, Gomar, Bob, and Avery can explain situations, reflect on it, improve, and move on. But today I want to do something a little different though. It's the introduction. So I want to make the stream more about the podcast and less about individuals. I think the first podcast ever should be about me. And what do you mean you? I think we should look at all the things I could physically improve on because we're going to be dissecting other people. So it's only fair if we dissect me first. Just so we don't have anybody say, oh, look at Matt judging everyone else but himself. Look at this guy. No, fudge that. We're going to be looking at me first. So episode 1, podcast number 1, introduction. Your boy is getting put on the silver platter first. So y'all could go ham low key, bro. I think it's only right, bro. It's only right if you hit me first, bro. But like I said, though, I put this in the Discord. The whole purpose isn't to disrespect anybody or to put anyone down. It's to look at mistakes, flaws, or incidents that's happened and to reflect on it. So I have a lot of stuff to reflect on myself and stuff that I know I could improve on. So we're gonna be taking a look at that, and we could just talk about overall every situation and why I put all the people on the iceberg. So without further ado, I'd love for Primo to send me a request to join. We could take a look at it. It's gonna be a fun one tonight. I finally have something to look forward to. It isn't just the same thing every day. It's gonna be a good time. What's up, Izzy? What's up, Mickey? What's up, Jabishop? What's up, Neo Gamer? What's up, Redcar? J Quinn. Did I miss anybody? Okay. Also, I haven't been on because I got banned. I don't know why I didn't do nothing, so I pulled it. On Fortnite, you got banned? Need a mod. Matt, I wasn't on the iceberg. I could add you to it. Matt, can I have mod? Nah. Do I need to be on the podcast or no? I would love for a lot of you guys to be on the segment. But the thing is as we progress through the podcast, it's gonna be specific topics on specific people. So if you generally don't know what we're talking about, then you shouldn't be on the podcast. I know for you, Bishop, a lot of the episodes we'll have in the future about a lot of different individuals that have gotten banned. You know a lot about it, so you'll be able to come on and talk. If you don't know anything though, and you just want to be on the podcast, get the fudge out. You don't know what you're saying. But without being further ado, let's step the stream, and then let's bring Primo in, okay? We'll hop into a quick zone race. This way, everyone still gets to play and join. It isn't just a one-on-one experience. You know, that's pretty fudged up. We'll hop into a quick zone race. We'll be able to talk. How you doing, Primo? Welcome. So, you're good?
Yes, sir.
So this is the intro, boys. How we doing? We're back. First podcast. How we feeling, Primo? We good today? We feeling good?
We feeling good.
Okay, so today we're going to be overall talking about the intro, me, and every single person I decide to put on the icebergs. I think those are going to be the 3 topics we're going to discuss today. It's going to be long. It's going to be could take a while to explain everything, but it's only right if we discuss what I could improve on before we start digging into everybody else. Everyone likes to claim I'm self-egotistical. Did y'all see my new short though? It was very, it was a band player has joined your lobby. What do you do? Oh wait, no, fudge. I didn't mean customs. Oops.
Yo, Matt, what was that short though? What's your favorite brain rock word?
Oh, you like that one, there? That was pretty funny.
Were you that down bad?
Am I on the iceberg? No, you're not. No, you're not. Look, the iceberg's posted on the Discord and on supermatt241. So if you guys haven't seen it, you guys should sub to supermatt241. If you would like, Primo, I'm gonna make you mod and you can put the link to supermatt241. You guys literally just search up supermatt241. It's not like hard. What's up, Bob? Okay, let's hop into some quick zone race. Public, ready up. Let's get into it. Okay. Start off by discussing the iceberg. And discussing all the names on the iceberg. That would be pretty fun to do. And you guys could all tell me who you guys think the worst person is on the iceberg. There's a lot of very bad names on that iceberg. Very bad names. Can I have mod? Absolutely not. What's up, Pikachu? How you doing today? You good? Make sure you like them. I ain't on it because I didn't know what was going on. What's up, Bob? We got KO. We got a lot of guys in here. Okay. Let's go through it. For anyone that hasn't seen it, it's on the Discord and it's also on supermatt241's community post. So, yes, you can go through it and look at it yourself. But, yeah. Okay. So let's start at the top here. Number 1, we have Avery. Top of the iceberg. Avery has obviously been here for almost 2 years, and he's done a lot of crazy stuff. Not crazy enough to be at the bottom though, anywhere close to it, but just enough to be on the list. Bob, same thing. He's marked in green, which means he isn't currently banned. That doesn't mean he wasn't banned multiple times in the past for various different reasons. Below the 2 individuals is a guy named Jacob. Now, most of you guys probably don't know who he is, but he's Strong Dragon's friend. And essentially what Jacob did was in late 2023, when I first enabled customs, he got him and like 10 of his buddies to come and stream snipe me. Now, now if people did that, I wouldn't care. But back then, since I was new, I didn't know if you got banned or not for teaming in customs. I was shaken up, and he spent his whole Christmas break stream sniping the fudge out of me and that. So that was a very special experience. So he's definitely below those gentlemen. What's up, Mickey? Who you got, Pacers or Thunder? Thunder, bro. Max is live. Yeah, I was in his chat earlier. We got Lizette the GOAT. We got Jace. We got everybody in here. Everybody like up. Okay. Wait, low-key, we should play the other map because it's a bit more quiet. Yeah, let's hop in the other map, Primo.
Yeah.
It's quiet because we can just go to a quiet spot on the map and then we won't hear. Like, people could fight, they could do whatever, we're just gonna go in their own little spot. It's more quiet. Okay. The next person on the list is AfraidTube. AfraidTube, obviously, for obvious reasons. Number 1, said the N-word. I know a lot of people have done that, so that doesn't put them out of the ordinary. But the thing that puts him out of the ordinary is calling me a creep. If you call me a creep, automatically permaban. There's no hesitation. And the reason why is because I know there is a lot of creeps that are content creators, and it's disgusting. I've obviously met one, a 43-year-old that's at the bottom of the list. We're gonna get to him in a second. But right now we're just like slightly touching on everybody. But he called me a creep, said the N-word, and donated very bad person on the list $100.
Oh my.
No, it's not, because there's a lot of people that have said that word. That's why I said that. Obviously, don't say the N-word. I'm saying out in the Fortnite community, there's a lot of kids that say the N-word, so it doesn't put them out of the ordinary in that context. Don't take it out of context. What's good, Les, Ben?
Wait, Matt, I think you should have
Because in that case, there'll be a lot of people on that list. A lot of them I don't even remember. They would say the N-word and then get banned. Does that make sense? Let me continue. Okay. So, wait, sorry, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, so like I think there's like another guy that used to just say a lot of like weird stuff. That guy.
It is diabolical, right? I know the fact that it's so normalized that people do that is so fudged up, bro. Like, continue, Primo.
Like there's like this like 20-year-old or something like, and like he just says like a lot of like weird stuff, and like
Who?
people like made exposing videos on him.
Did I ever meet him?
No, I don't know. Like he used to like play with like little, not like, but like he used to just say. But I think.
Okay. Anyways, let's continue. Okay. Next person on the list is next to AfraidTube is Gomar. Obviously, Gomar did the exact same thing AfraidTube when it comes to saying that word. So that's why it's pretty common for a lot of these people. Same with GG. That's right next to Gomar. So that's 3 people in the same tier that said the same word, right? But what puts them a little bit different than AfraidTube? Number one, none of them called me a creep. At least not that I know of. So that's good. That kind of puts them a little bit better. Yo, Les, what are you spamming, Bill? My boy, what the fudge are you doing?
Yeah, I was about to. I was like looking at that.
Okay, so Gomar got banned initially. Like, how many times has this guy gotten banned? Like 8 times, 9 times, a lot of times. I think he's the most banned person in history of my channel. Now, the reason why he isn't lower is because he's done a lot of good things to redeem himself, and I hope in this podcast experience thing, he can further prove that, because I would love to see that, but that's all I'm going to say right now about him. GG, same thing. He's done some crazy stuff. We'll go into that another time. Dover and GB, the reason why they're in the same kind of category as the other 3 individuals is because they got banned for just completely snaking your boy. That's pretty bad. I'd put them over there. Okay, let's go a tier below. Let's go a tier below all of them now. So this is getting even worse now. A tier below every single one. Agent Zero. Most of you guys don't know who Agent Zero is. I don't expect you to. He joined in 2023. And a lot of the stuff he would do was pretty crazy. He would make fake accounts and just kind of annoy everybody in there. He was essentially an evil Bishop. Let's put it that way. Let's continue now. TurboCat. Really kind of instigating everybody to turn on me in a way, making false allegations and using his chat as a hatred field. We'll continue with that note with Fortnite Lover. Fortnite, what's up, KO? You starting a podcast? Yeah. Can I be on a podcast? If you know what you're talking about. If you don't know any of the topics we're talking about, that's why I'm going through all the topics. If you don't know any of them or any situations, then no. So you guys are free to choose any of the topics. The names are there. You could comment saying, yo, I want to talk about this person. I have evidence or room to talk about this person, then yeah. That's why we're going through it. All right, let's continue. Did you want to say something, Primo, or
Wait. Gomar done like for a lot of reasons he got banned. He should have not got banned for.
Yeah.
But you
What's this guy doing, bro?
You didn't know how to treat with it.
You said what?
Like you don't know how to You didn't know how to like cheat with it back then.
Yeah, that's why I think we're gonna be doing the first one with Gomer today, right? We're gonna go through everything that he did. But I
Yeah.
told him already, and it's not to bash him or anyway. I don't want to bash anybody. That's not the point of this. Point is to go through it. And then be able to have everyone redeem you. Obviously, the people in red, they're not getting bashed per se, but they're not obviously gonna ever get unbanned. It's just they're gonna be talked about regardless. That being said, let's continue. Oh fudge! I could low-key just stay in the lobby. I just realized that.
Okay,
It's a podcast on banned people. Exactly. It's a very good topic. Y'all want to talk about me? GG, when we talk about you, I want you to hop on and talk about yourself. I don't want to just talk about you without you being there. So it'll be me, you, and maybe a couple other people. We'll talk about what happened, and we're gonna have a positive outlook. Let's continue. We're on Fortnitelive, correct? I'm pretty sure. Or did we pass her? Yeah, we're on Fortnitelive. So Fortnitelive did the exact same thing TurboCat did. Just generally talk crazy in the guy's chat. And then she was also continuing to go back and forth for people for a couple of days. What am I getting talked about when you
not nice
when you want to? We're gonna go with Gomer today though. Okay, let's go below. Let's go a tier below all of them now. So now we're gonna briefly touch upon the May 2024 incident with Shark Boy, Strong Dragon, Solo, and Blessed. That's who it features. The 4 individuals. Now 2 of those 4 are unbanned now, but doesn't mean that the 2 of them didn't do some crazy stuff. Strong Dragon and Solo essentially orchestrated a plan to get everyone to go against me, kind of like what's happening now. So nothing really new, but they're the original ones that tried to do what the gentleman doing now. So that's why they're on the list. They're unbanned now. It's been like about a year, so I mean, I feel like that's good enough. But Shark Boy's disappeared. No one knows where he's been at, and Blast, same thing. No one knows where he's been at. All right, this is where it's gonna get a little bit juicy. Personally, it's gonna get a little juicy now because we're going really low now. I remember the incident. Oh yeah, where's my map? Did you know that Poppy made a post that said to subscribe to him? Can you put me on the iceberg? Okay. Let's go with tier below. We're gonna jump straight into stamina time. Now, obviously, we're gonna dig into stamina time every day, like completely. But we know why stamina time got banned. He literally doxed multiple individuals' addresses and thought it was funny. This pretty much sums it up. Now let's go with tier below stamina time. What's up, Elite? Let's go with tier below stamina time into Monster Bane. Now, most of you guys don't know who Monster Bane is. Primo does. So when we talk about the Monster Bane segment in I don't know how many days, Primo would be there with me because he was actually there. But yeah, Monster Bane also said the N-word. So that's why I answered Daniel's question saying, why did you highlight saying it's ordinary? It's pretty ordinary for the individuals on this list. Half of them said the N-word. So that's why, yeah. But they've also done some other stuff. It's not just that. Because if that was the case, there'd be hundreds of people on this list for saying the N-word. Does that make sense, Dino? It's not me saying that it's a normal thing. Don't ever do that. It's messed up. Anyways, with that being said, Monster Bane said the N-word and blamed it on somebody else. That's pretty fudged up. He was also very, very persistent in making a lot of alt accounts to try to join back. On top of that, he would go out his way to try to grief. 3 reasons. Okay. Well, let's go down another tier to No Money. So No Money, formerly believed as Khalib. We thought he was Khalib. I don't think he is, but who knows? No one really knew Khalib's identity was, right? He seems like a myth. You know what I mean? Podcast? Yep. Can I join? Later. You guys could join my map. We're in the map. So you guys are free to play whatever. We're just talking about stuff in here. Okay. And this will also be good if we do customs as well, because we could sit in the lobby and just speak.
Yeah.
So No Money, he got banned for griefing, stream sniping in the custom. This was obviously before the 40-year-old man incident, so stream sniping was looked at as really bad at the time. But The thing about No Money that made him different than everybody else though was he would stream snipe me in real games. And at the time I was trying to hit on real and zero build, right? So the fact that I was trying to hit on real and zero build and this guy would pull up to my zero build matches literally for like a week, 2 weeks straight and come eliminate me was very frustrating, especially at the start of chapter 5, season 4. So this guy would do that. He would make hundreds of accounts and come and spam hate full messages. We can go through him again another time, and I'm pretty sure he said the N-word as well. So there's a lot of guys on this list that have an infatuation with that. Remember him? Yeah, he's on the list. Yep. I named him as Andy though, because I don't want to give him a free shout out on his YouTube channel. Where would Goofy R be? He doesn't make it. Goofy R, he said the N-word. That's about it. Like I said, there would be hundreds of people on this list for saying the N-word. Seems so ordinary for in this Fortnite community, bro. Once again, another jab at Dino's comment saying that how come you say that? That's why. What did you say, Primo? What happened?
He also played with
Oh yeah, he was playing with but that's we'll touch into that. That was Roofy's fault. He played with No Money. No Money didn't play with him. That makes sense. Let's continue. What's up, Colton? Can you remove me from the ban list in the Discord? I never removed you? Oh, okay. Make sure y'all boys like up, right? Okay, let's continue. So now, the last 6 names we're gonna touch on are very, very, very bad. What's up, fools? Very, 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 very bad. Like, these 6 individuals are on their own fudging tier. Like, there's no comparing them to any of the other people on this list. The other people on the list did some pretty crazy stuff. Sorry, I had popcorn, my throat kind of fudged up. Yeah, AJ's banned. How you talked about my name? I just briefly touched on it. I'm doing the intro. To be fair, we're just gonna talk about me. Yeah, I haven't got through the list yet. We're on the last 6 now. So we're on the last 6. So briefly, before I begin briefly explaining every single one of them, we have Piggy Pie, Logan, the dog, Roofy, Khalib, and Andy. So chat and Primo, is there anyone you guys want me to briefly touch on first? Wait, isn't Clipper God Logan on an alt account? That's what I heard. That's what someone told me. Hold on.
Not Logan.
That's what someone told me, bro.
Wait, let me look at his
That's not him. That's not him. That is not him.
I see it.
I don't know why bro even said that. Anyways, yeah, that's a crate. Never mind. Okay, it's fine. Back to what I was saying. What's up, bro? Okay. Is there anybody you guys want me to touch on first before I go through any of the 6 individuals? Does anybody have a preference, or you guys just want me to slowly go into each of them?
Matt, can you do like Khalib? Because like I never been there for Khalib.
Perfect. So when we finally end up doing the Khalib segment, the episode on Khalib, it's gonna be a long one. And the reason why is this guy was so fudging mysterious. No one fudging knew who Khalib was, bro. So I'll just briefly touch upon what this fudging guy did that made him so bad. But it was essentially 2 years ago, bro. That almost 2 years ago, about August 2023. So about 2 months away from 2 years. I started streaming Fortnite again. I had about 2,000 subscribers, maybe 3,000 at most. This guy Khalib joins, okay? And he's like, yo, what's up? But he wasn't named Khalib, though. He went by this, like, girl named Daniela. Okay, this is where it gets kind of freaky, bro. So, he had this Star Wars profile picture of a frog. And his Fortnite name was Daniela. So, anyways, he joined. He's like, yo, I remember his message was something about, yo, you're trash to the game. I'm better than you. And I was like, that's funny. Add me. So, he adds me. We play, like, a squads game. Think he almost got us to win. But what made this guy really bad was the next day he pulled up to the stream. And this guy, I had the chat. On PlayStation, you can have a chat open on your screen. The reason why I don't have that anymore, it was a one-time thing, was because Khalib started spamming the N-word, bro. Once again, a little jab at Dino. A lot of people on this list said that word, bro. So these guys started spamming the N-word. So I banned the gentleman, obviously, right? I mean, come on. But that wasn't the end of it, right? That wasn't, oh, that's it? No. That was the fudging beginning of that guy. This guy pulled up on a new alt account the next day, bro. And I didn't really know about this stuff because I was new to streaming, right? Like, I wasn't like, not new to streaming, but like new to streaming to like a lot of people. This guy pulled up a new alt account and said, yo, bro. Hey, bro, it's Daniela from yesterday, bro. I'm really sorry about what happened. Can you please add me back on my Fortnite? I also do want to mention one thing. On the Daniela account, he was asking me a lot of weird questions, bro. Like, he was asking me if I supported, a lot of interesting things. I can dig into it another time. But he was asking me a lot of weird questions. So he's like, hey, bro, unban me, blah, 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 whatever. And I was like, what? And he's like, wait, bro, it's my sister, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So then he got unbanned. And this guy joined, he would like grief the fudge out of everything. This guy would sell us in bed wars, sell us in squads, purposely screw everything up. And then eventually after like a month of this guy, I don't know how the fudge he lasted that long. After a month of this guy's BS, we banned him in like November, right before OG season. Month, 2 months, I don't even know, because we're jumping from August to November now, so about 2.5 months, whatever. And this guy ended up getting banned, and this guy would not stop for a good couple of weeks after that, joining on alt accounts, joining on fake accounts, harassing. Many people think that could be Roofy, but who knows? Who really knows who Khalib really was? There's one stream that he talked, so I'll definitely, when I make this into a video, yeah, we'll definitely put that clip in. You on away mode? Okay. There we go. Alright, let's continue. So that's basically briefly touching on Khalib. He did some pretty fudged up stuff. Any other names you guys want me to go with for next? Piggy Pie, Logan, Roofy, Andy, and the dog. Does anybody else want any other? We now talk about GG. We did already. We'll make a separate video for GG another time, and GG will be in there to talk about it himself. When's my podcast episode going to happen? Don't know. We're going to probably go from the top to the bottom. So right now you're in the middle of the iceberg. So, I don't know. We'll talk about the dog? Okay. So, with that being said, the Dover's got talked about already. She'll be talked about more in another stream. But we just briefly... Right now, chat, right now we're just briefly talking about everybody. We're not digging into anything. Okay. So the dog, just to pretty much put it simple, we had 3 different incidents with him. The biggest one was September 30th, 2024, where him and his wife ended up dissing on all of us and saying we were trash. Obviously, I didn't really appreciate... It was because Bop and Gomer stream sniped him in the custom. He got mad, called us all trash, blah, blah, blah. And I brought it to his attention. I was upset, right? I brought it to his attention, and he said, keep my wife's name out your mouth. Banned us all, started yelling, started whatever. He ended up taking out of his stream. Seems like a big, chill. Bro, chill. The reason why I'm here is because I want to get eliminated, okay? Chill the fudge out. Okay. So yeah, just a big turn away with this as well. So a lot of guys like to remove their proof for some odd reason, but they love to do that. I remember you weren't there that time. It was in September. Anywho, he ended up cutting that out, and then blah, 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 blah. A couple months later, something else happened, and he was back in his whatever, and saying he was going to ban us, insulting us, whatever. And then 2 months ago was the last incident where he told one of my subscribers said that he was watching this YouTuber, blah, blah, blah. I realized who the YouTuber was. I said, nah, don't watch him. And he told him to go F off, and then a couple of days of stuff happened, and then he threatened to sue, and then that was about it with that. So it was a pretty scary situation there, once obviously men started talking about lawyers and all that. Hopefully he doesn't do that, but that's why we're not going to say his actual name, we're just going to go by the dog every time.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Was it called like GB or
Hmm?
something? Didn't GB do that?
I don't know. I think it was Hamilton that knew him or something, and he told me how messed up he was, whatever. But yeah, okay, let's get into the next one. What's up, trolls? What's up, Chance? Okay, let's get into the next one. So we got it. We did with the dog. We did Khalib. Let's do. You guys want Andy next? We did Fortnitelive in Dover already. What's up, trolls? How you doing? You have an echo, by the way. I hope you know that.
I do.
Yeah.
Wait, do I?
Yeah. Okay, so the next person we're gonna do is Andy, and essentially, to put it lightly, with Andy, he's this YouTuber that has over 100K. Yo, you have a really bad echo.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay. So he has, bro. Can this guy chill out with this, bro? Please. Okay. Let's continue. So we first met Andy in November 2024, and oh yeah, I remember now. So first and foremost, he got some scammers to come in my chat and try to like sell me some program they were doing for small content creators, and they wanted me to join, and it was like the scam scheme, and I was like, what the fudge? So I called them out on their whatever, and they got a bunch of their guys that had like verified YouTube accounts to like try to harass me for the day. It was in one of my most popular streams, and I was like, what the fudge? I ended up figuring out that Andy was kind of like involved in that, so I told him I was banning him, and we kind of had a couple of trash talking sessions. And then he ended up joining back in Christmas time. So a month later, he got unbanned for like a day, and then ended up stealing my fudging map, which is this map we're playing on right here, bro. This guy stole this map and made like a bootleg version of it, bro. What's up, Laura, bro? What's up, Charles? We're just going through segments of the iceberg. I didn't hear Fortnitelive. Go back in the stream. We're gonna talk about Fortnitelive deeply in every stream. In like 3 months, he got like 100K. Yeah. So yeah, he basically got banned for stealing my map, which was very infuriating, and we all got mad at that. And then he would start joining my customs like frequently and try to like harass me and stuff. And basically what happened with that was we would get really mad because like no one wanted him in there, and he would even get his chat to come pull up and like just be annoying. So eventually me, Trills, and AJ, who obviously AJ got banned the other day, basically like singled him out and made him go into a quick Zone Wars match, which is our other creative game, and we talked to him, and he kind of chickened out, got out. And then he ended up joining back a couple more times, but he's been pretty quiet recently. So yeah, can I join your party? Nah. What's up, Laura? You can join the game though. Okay. Let's go through who guys want to go through? We have 3 people left. Logan, Rufy, and no, we did Khalib. Logan, Rufy, and Piggy Pie. So this is where it gets very fudge and juicy with the 3 of them. Any names y'all want me to drop? Not nice, Matt. It's just because I don't want to hear anybody when I'm talking about this. Logan, perfect. Okay, so the most recent one on the list. Crazy how that's the most recent one, considering Piggy Pie is also alongside, but okay, let's get into it. So he was this YouTuber that some of the other band players introduced a couple months ago, I would say, maybe 2 months ago, three months ago, something like that. A guy with like a couple hundred subs, and he basically, how I looked at him was like everybody else. He's just some guy with a couple hundred subs that likes to make streams. Very cool, nothing out of the ordinary. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff that's very common. A lot of these people are very common. They're not out of the ordinary. They're not special. They're pretty normal. So, okay, guy with a couple hundred subs, he makes streams. Oh, very cool. He came in, donated a couple times. I was like, that's very nice. Random kid donating me money. I'll take it. But, anyways. So, what makes them very, very, very bad, right? I think a lot of you guys know. You guys can maybe fill me in on this one. You guys can kind of help me out. This is the most recent one. You guys all know. Yo, can you chill out, please? Chill the fudge out. Don't do nothing. Just stand there, okay? Okay, thank you. Okay. So what makes him very bad is he ended up teaching Iris very inappropriate things, and he said a lot of questionable things on his live stream, and the thing that made him bad was a lot of people from my chat were watching him, and and if he's teaching these guys stuff, right, like bad stuff, that's bad that they're coming from my stream that's family friendly into this circle, and they're getting taught these things, coming back and then saying these things in my chat, or like telling me they're upset with it. So that's basically what happened for a couple of days, and eventually I got fed up with it. So I called him out on it, and he got mad and started saying, oh, you're a liar, oh my god, you're 19, how dare you, all this stuff, right, like just talking crazy. And this was on Mother's Day stream, we can have all the evidence, all the proof, and he tried to call me out, talk crazy, whatever. And I was like, alright, so then, essentially, after 4 hours of convincing my chat, they finally fudged and listened. But don't be fooled yet. Like 3 weeks later, he comes back from his vacation. I don't know where the fudge he went, but he disappeared for 3 weeks. Came back, and a couple of the people in my chat were like, "Yo, can we go back in his chat?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's fine." And then a man must have thought that there was all sweet or something. So 2 days later, he which was on Friday, yeah, Friday. 2 days later, which was Friday. He, him, Fortnitelive, and Dover, and Turbo, sorry, they all started talking crazy behind my back and like saying I'm horrible and oh my god, and I shouldn't have started anything with them and blah blah blah, even though he started it. Don't teach my viewers inappropriate stuff. And then, so they basically had a plan, like they were plotting to like take me out or something, take my streams out. Essentially what Strong Dragon and those boys did last year. So I immediately notified my Discord server because I was like, what the fudge is going on? Like I'm getting jumped for what? Like, bro, we've been good. I unhid him because he had member. I was like, what the fudge? And then basically we had this back and forth for the last couple of days into the current day, and he said, oh, I'm horrible, and I said he's horrible, and blah blah blah. And then most of their insults is, oh, he's a creep, he's this age doing this. Oh my god. Yeah. And then essentially a bunch of our people got banned, so they're all switched up. Essentially what happened with that. But obviously in another stream we can touch into every single detail, but right now let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it moving. It's the intro, but we're not getting deep into everything.
Man, is my mic so bad?
Zeus wouldn't even make the fudging list. Okay, boys, who are we doing next? We have between the two booters, the two info booters, Roofy and Piggy Pie. Essentially, both of them are like the same fudge in person, personality-wise. They're both like potato chip 400-pound people, but that's besides the point. Who wants to, between the two of them, who we doing? Piggy Pie or Roofy first? Piggy Pie or Roofy first? Alright, Piggy Pie, say less. Okay, so... What's up, Armani? You have an echo. What are these guys doing, but why are they here? Okay, so Piggy Pie, the second most recent one on the list, got banned for... It's the most dumb reason anyone could do and so unavoidable. He got banned for bullying people, being toxic, harassment, and the last one of all, because that's pretty ordinary, the last one of all, leaking my fudging information and making Fortnite accounts, sending me friend requests with my legal name and other people's names and stuff, and sending me friend requests for about a day. It's pretty bad. And he made YouTube accounts commenting with my legal name, pretending to be me. Pretty bad. Alright, that's basically Piggy Pie, and last, of course, not fudging least, the other 400-pound individual, Roofy. Now, Roofy was a very special young man. He very was so relentless. He would keep going. He didn't stop. So that's why he was bad. Probably one of the worst ones on this fudging list. But Roofy, he first got banned in about July of 2024, so almost a year ago, for saying to go fudge yourself, both the actual word, after he died in the custom game with me on his team. So I banned him for that. A couple months later, he got unbanned in about November 2024. And a month later, he got banned again for adding... Who? No money. He got banned for that. As soon as I banned him, though, he started booting my Wi-Fi off for about a week before we figured out it was him. Because we had a bunch of trolls. We had Piggy Pie at the time, too. Known as Divine. And a bunch of other guys. We had a lot of bad people in Christmas time. And then eventually No Money ended up leaking who everybody was. So we found out Piggy Pie's identity, we found out Rufy's identity, we found out everybody's identity. So then Rufy essentially just kept it going for a couple weeks and then eventually disappeared into the sunset, never to be seen again. Basically what happened with Rufy. We can go deep into that another time. But essentially, what we're going to do for each of those individuals now is we're going to have a podcast episode every stream. Or not every stream, but sometime in some streams, we're going to interview some people and we're going to talk about it for 20 minutes. And then I'm going to upload it with edited clips of the evidence of what happened and then make a video out of it. So it'll be pretty fun. Okay, so since we got past all of the names on the list, I'll probably add... Oh, wait. We got one more. We got... Whoa. We got one more. It's not on supermatt241's community post, but it is on the updated Discord. And it's IMS, the 43-year-old creep. Oh, man. Oh, boy. We saved the best for last, chat. I'm not saying his full YouTube name. But that's what I have them listed. The 43-year-old creep that tried to collab with me a lot of times, huh? So,
wait, who
IMS was...
I was talking about that guy.
Yeah, he's not 20, he's 43. I found out his age because he said he was the same age as his other popular YouTuber, and I looked up the popular YouTuber, and the popular YouTuber was 43. Okay, so let's get into it. So he's probably one of the worst people. He didn't do too much to me, so if he did, he would have been obviously number fudging one. But as a whole, he was just a bad guy. I got multiple videos of exposed videos on him. This guy was bad news, boys. Essentially what he did was he preyed on young people, not obviously under the age of 18 as I know. I'm pretty sure he might have, which is obviously disgusting, but he preyed on 18 to 20-year-olds. Obviously your boy falls in that range. And as a 43-year-old, he looked at that as fresh money. He looked at that as his prime gold. If for reference, that's about a 23 to 25 age gap. Pretty disgusting if you ask me. Let's continue. So he first came in my chat after one of his boys that is 20, because obviously his whole friend group was 18 and 20, and he liked to add on to that. Came in my stream and said, yo, this guy named IMS wants to collab. I said, oh, okay, collab. But my dumb eye wasn't dumb, because I dealt with the dog a month before, and I decided I wasn't going to do no more collabs with YouTubers, especially if they're old. So I was like, I'm good. And he was like, no, he was like begging me. He was like, please do a collab with me. Come on. He would donate money. He's like, come on, man, do a collab with me, blah, blah, blah. He joined my Discord. He was spamming my Discord, collab. So about a month, this guy would do this. Like almost every day, this guy would come to my chat and do a collab. Almost a month every fudging day. And eventually one day, not on stream, because I didn't want this goofy on my stream, but on his stream, this guy, me and him and his two 20-year-old buddies, no, sorry. Me, him, a 20-year-old buddy of his, and his roommate that's like 28. So he's like 15 years older than his roommate. Pretty weird still. But 28 and 43 if you know what I mean. Anyways. Essentially what happened in that 1 hour and a half call is pretty disturbing if you're asking me. And I'll explain it briefly. Essentially what he was telling me was that he told me about his whole life story, and this guy would not stop fudging talking. This guy was talking every second. I couldn't get no words out of my mouth. I was staying there quiet because I just wanted to listen to what this goofy had to tell me, because I knew he was full of BS. So this guy told me about his whole life story and all the stuff he did, and like at this point I'm trying to piece together this guy's age, right? I'm like, what the fudge does this guy want? Essentially, after like the hour or whatever, I was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna head out, peace out, whatever. You guys talking too much. And then eventually, after that, I blocked him because I discussed with my mom, and she was like, yeah, this guy's a creep. He's targeting young boys. And then after like a month later, multiple exposed videos of the stuff this guy did got posted to YouTube, which I watched and thoroughly enjoyed seeing this guy get punished for what he did. But yeah, that's basically what he did. In a bit of a brief form. I can go into detail another time, of course. Now, in this case, I wouldn't have any of you guys talk to me about it because none of you guys really knew him for real. It was kind of, I dealt with the situation myself, but I wasn't so dumb to let this guy try to, you know, take advantage of something. Yeah, absolute disgusting human being. Okay, so that's basically everybody on the list. If I missed anybody, let me know. But I think that's basically all the notable band players on the list that will be talked about at some point in a more detailed kind of thing. So that's everybody. The last like 7 is the most disgusting and some horrible human beings that shouldn't see the light of day free, but somehow they are. Pretty bad, if you ask me. Whatever. That's life. YouTube is YouTube. Okay, so now I think we can get into the part where we start to discuss situations that I could have improved in and maybe some tips you guys can give me for the future so I learn better. Number 1, what situation y'all think, off the top of y'all heads, what situation y'all think I could have improved on for anything? Just briefly, like for anything. And I'm not going to get offended, just strict, as long as you're being respectful, just tell me anything that you think I could have done a little differently in the last like maybe 6 months to a year. Let's make it recent. Let's not make it for 2 years ago, but let's make it pretty recent. Anything, y'all, in the chat, and once you put it in the chat, feel free to join my party to talk to me on the mic, alright? You forgot about me, I'm not on the iceberg? You want to be on the iceberg so bad, huh? Went back in 2024 when you banned people for griefing customs? Yeah. Okay. How'd you get in that spot? It's a sequence spot on the map. Anything else? Anything else you guys wanna say? When people swear in chat, you should automatically time them out for 1 hour plus. Good point. Okay, so let's touch into that. You feel free to join my party. And I know, Elite, you've had some critical things to say about me, especially with moderation when it comes to GG. So if you like, this is your opportunity to talk about why you think GG shouldn't have gotten banned. Obviously, that's not going to change anything now because he's a free man, but maybe talk about that a bit because you had a pretty strong opinion about that back a couple weeks ago whenever you said that. So, very strong opinion. If you would like, you can hop on the mic and talk about it. So, it's a safe space. Like, I'm not here to obviously say anything to anybody, like in a negative way, of course. And that's why I'm making y'all go at me first. So then we set the tone of what the expectation looks like. Yeah, okay, that would be for GG's thing. I'm talking about myself though. I'm talking about like anything, and I know Avery, you're pretty critical too. Anything you have that you think I could have improved on in the past or any situation, bring it up right now. It's a safe spot. Why would you trust the person who said slur and other weird stuff? Yeah, 100%. So that was Elite's thing. Like he was like, he thought that it was a flaw that I let GG back into the community. Obviously, we see where GG stands on that iceberg, and we're like, yeah, how the fudge did this guy get back, right? Like, it's a very like eyebrows down kind of thing. Like, what? Right? A lot of people's reactions was like, what the fudge are you doing, Matt? Like, what are we doing here? You preach about all this family-friendly BS, and now GG's unbanned after what the fudge GG did, right? And then people were kind of thinking about, was it because GG donated? Like, did he get bribe? And there was like a lot of these things where people were like, what the fudge is going on here? Like, what's really going on here? And then I discussed to Elite in the past, and I'll bring it up again. The reason why, maybe I should have waited many months more just to let it calm down even more. That's my mistake. GG's been good though, to be fair. But bro, the traps are actually so fudging annoying, bro. Like, why do y'all keep coming here, bro? It's like so annoying, bro. Like, why are you? I came here just so it could be quiet, and you guys are over here just shooting every 2 seconds, bro. You hear like traps breaking. Okay, let's respawn. Is there any quiet area on the fudge? Oh, let me go to the trick shot area. Yo, chat, if you come in the trick shot area, don't shoot anything. I just wanna, y'all can play, just don't. Yo, chill out, bro.
No shooting.
Bro, chill the fudge out, bro. Oh my god. Alright, forever's gonna be following me into here. Maybe I should hide in one of the towers. Yeah, let me do that. Let me hide in one of the towers. What the fudge, bro?
Who is this Goofy?
Oh, I know who he is. It's one of that guy's friends. I have an idea. Let's go here, and then we're gonna cut for the. This map is so big. There's a lot of places I can go, which is good.
Yeah, Matt, me and Jay Bishop got that secret service on you.
Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, so yeah, so back to what we were saying about GG. Yeah, definitely, I could have maybe approached the situation better. A lot of people thought GG should have been a permaban. Bro, the Nitro Fist is so annoying. They thought GG could have been a permaban, so that's definitely something. We ended up having a whole talk of GG and basically said, what the fudge, like, you're not gonna do this again. He said he's not. I'm hoping to God he doesn't do this BS again, but only time will tell. Can y'all chill the fudge out, please, bro?
I'm just protecting you.
Okay. But yeah, though, that's basically what happened with GG and why I made the decision. Matt, play 2K, my team in your next stream, maybe. Could I speak on it? What's up, Elite? We're not talking about GG right now, though. We're talking about me. Like, what I can improve on. The only reason why we touched on GG real quick about that was because he was saying that I shouldn't have unbanned him. That was his opinion. And he's free to have that opinion. Till this day, if he still thinks GG shouldn't have been unbanned, that's his opinion. And I don't hate him for it or dislike it. That's his opinion, strictly. Now, I think we can all agree that GG has redeemed himself. And obviously, in the podcast segment, whenever the episode is with GG, that's going to be there. He's going to be there. He's going to talk. We're going to have other individuals there, too. We're going to finally clear up everything that happened, and no one's going to ever have an ounce of worry about it in their mind again. At least, hopefully. That's my goal with that. All right, let's move on. Next thing you guys think I should improve on. Avery, I know you have many opinions. Just say them, bro. Say them in the most constructive criticism way. Obviously, without hating, like you said. Just try to voice it. I know you're a smart kid, so word it correctly. Yo, you guys gotta chill with the shooting every 2 seconds. Let me just go to the lobby, low key. Then, like because they can't shoot in the lobby. They can like slide kick me, but I don't really care. Go over here. I will still have worry and I won't change at all. No worries. I like how I said no worries to that. That's your opinion at the end of the day. I mean, some things aren't gonna change anyone's mind. So it's one of those things where it's like, well, it is what it is. Okay. Anything else anybody has? Because I will literally name stuff that I could have improved on. Number one, the dog situation. I definitely could have handled that a lot better. Talking about it like in Christmas and then in early April was a mistake that I made, just kind of like rehashing it because it was done with back then. With that being said, the reason why I did rehash it multiple times was because I was literally traumatized from the issue that happened. So that's my like explanation. Like it literally fudged up my brain chemistry and my just low key, bro. That was like the first time I've ever gotten stressed or anxiety in a long time. That's kind of been happening recently. Not because of that guy, but other issues. But basically, a lot of mental health issues kind of happen because of that individual. And that's why it ended up happening again and again. And from a maturity standpoint, I didn't want it to happen like that. It just did. Number two, with the kid recently, that 12-year-old kid that got banned the other day. And like 10 individuals got banned. One thing I could have improved on with that was try to be more mature and not engage with trash talk. Once again, the reason why I engaged in trash talk was because I was literally so fed up with all the BS they were doing. These guys are such trolls right here. But it was just, I was so fed up and so done with it. And you guys were too, so we basically let it have it. And it's basically what happened. Do I think I should have done that? No. I don't think I should have done that. And even this morning when I was cooking them 6v1, 1v6, I was destroying them. And he took screenshots and he posted it. But what's funny about him posting it was I put you're underage, and he screenshotted that and posted it, and he had to explain that he is, and it's so funny. Anyways, I shouldn't have done that. That's point blank. So that's 2 mistakes there of 2 individuals I could have improved on. What else? But you guys are such trolls. Where is this? Anything else? Does you guys have anything else? Okay, in the nicest way possible, I feel like Iris shouldn't get in trouble for not choosing a side because I think she's trying to avoid conflict and don't really blame her for that. Sorry for the late reply, I'm playing Fortnite. And then followed up by, is Iris banned? So yeah, no, Iris is not banned, but let's open up my menu screen here. Wait, no, let's look up at the, no, that's not a good idea. That is not a good idea. Okay, so that's a great, yeah, that's a great, kind of opinion or point of view. You guys are such trolls! Alright, let's back up, let's back up, bro. Yeah, we're playing a squads or duos or something, bro. Bro, I'm trying to include y'all boys. Y'all trolling too much. Okay. Okay, we can return. Oh my god. You guys, bro. Okay, let's get back on focus here. Okay. Primo, you have a fudge and echo. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you have an echo. Okay, so like I was saying, that was a great opinion about Iris shouldn't get banned for not choosing a side. And I understand where that point of view comes from, considering that Iris has done a lot of amazing things for the community. And she's also the reason that you haven't gotten banned, or didn't get banned until now. I mean, the last couple of days, the other day, she wasn't there to save you, so. That kind of inserts why you got banned as well. If she was there, maybe you would have got bailed. Let's continue on, though. Talk about myself. And stop pointing fingers at everyone else. Your boy got to talk about himself. So, I mean, yeah, a lot of people might think that she shouldn't get banned if she ends up choosing the other side. And they might look at me like, Matt, you can't be like that because, like I was saying, the amazing stuff she's done for the last year and whatnot, and the greatness she's kind of provided, being one of the top people. Obviously, we're looking at the iceberg with all the worst people. If there was an iceberg for some of the best people, she'd probably be at the bottom. In bottom meaning like the best, because obviously with the icebergs, the bottom of the iceberg is where all the juicy information is and like the best stuff. The peak of it is, you know? And then to answer that, the reason why I would have to ban her, to give everyone some clarity on that, because you guys are like, what the fudge are you doing? The other day, obviously, I said to her that she's allowed to go in this chat. Now, we obviously see how that turned out. A couple of days later, he thought he had an upper edge and whatever. So, and then 10 individuals ended up getting banned, a couple of them being former mods. So, it basically, what that means is no one gets special treatment, not even Iris in this case. If other people that had mod got banned. It just wouldn't be right. Now, you could say the same thing of GG getting unbanned. That's not fudging, right? Make the exception, but it's a very hard answer to give. Very hard answer to give when it comes to that. An iceberg of good people? I mean, I could do that. But I wouldn't word it like that, though. I'd probably word it like iceberg of like most consistent people or most loyal. Because if I said iceberg of good people, you're gonna have 62,000 people commenting saying where the fudge is my name at, right? You're gonna have a lot of people commenting. But if you do like iceberg of like consistent viewers or something, you could do that. The issue is though, we have hundreds of people that come every week. That's a lot of names. I'm definitely gonna miss a lot of people. So I could make like a top 10, but then that also might tick some people off. Like, you know what I mean? That would make people mad. So I don't know if that's the best idea. Even though I do like that and I appreciate the idea. Don't know if it's the best one, but it's still good. It's still good. If we lived in a world where people didn't get jealous though, it would have been the probably #1 idea I could ever think of. But people are gonna get mad. Oh, where's my name at? Where's my name at, bro? It's the same thing when I did the mod thing. I had like 100 people write a thing for mod, and only like 5 people got mod, and then everyone else is asking me till this day if they can have mod, right? So it's like it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like, where the fudge is my name? 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 Even people were asking for the iceberg. Redcore wants to be so badly put on the iceberg. Imagine if it was a good person list, bro. There'd be so many people asking me.
Oh, you know I would be on that.
Will I be? So you see, even Elite's asking, will I be at the bottom of the good person's iceberg?
I think I'll be on the bottom of the most consistent.
So, yeah, Pebble's Redcore, exactly. Can I join for you, minutes? Is there any other things you guys think I could have improved on? I think I thought of one in my mind, but it slipped my mind. It completely slipped that. I was thinking of something else. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I think a mistake I made that I definitely know for future is not giving you guys, I know this is gonna sound like really harsh, but don't take it that way, but not giving you guys so much power. And with that being said, like since I am the content creator, most of the power needs to be given to me. I know that sounds really bad, like that sounds like I'm being like a dictator, but I'm really not trying to sound like that, because the thing is before let me say March, before like January maybe, I was like making all the decisions, and then after the whole GG incident went down and all those guys got banned, and then Little Man was like telling me to unban D Supreme and all that stuff, I kind of gave you guys more leverage to make a decision. Essentially, that's how Avery didn't get banned, because Iris had leverage. But then what ended up happening was a lot of people had so mixed opinions, and it ended up dividing people even more. And what basically was negative about that was recently when that whole thing happened, a lot of those people that ended up getting banned, some of those out of the 10 people, had a lot of leverage. So getting, like, it just went all over the place, because a lot of people had egos, a lot of people were on pedestals, and they thought they were better than other people. So then when I said this guy's getting banned, they all got mad, and it became a whole, like, you see how I'm talking, it became a whole like headache for everybody. With that being said though, I'm not gonna go on a power trip like I did in the summer, because no one wants that either. So I feel like a balance of not having you guys have so much power, but at the same time, I'm not going to be banning people for just funsies. You understand what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. Because, like, if I go on a power trip, that's not going to be good. And if you guys are calling a lot of the shots that you shouldn't be calling, that's not good either. So let's find a balance. Maybe if something happens, we can talk about it, and you guys could have an input. But if there's a decision that needs to be made, I'm making the fudging decision. Because if I don't, it's not going to be good. People are essentially going to think they could take over, which a lot of those people that had leverage thought they could do. Essentially, that's what happened with Strong Dragon last year. A lot of those guys had not power, but they had a lot of leverage, and then they ended up trying to use that to flip it on me. So I've learned from the 2 incidences, let's not do that again. I'm not saying like Primo would do that, but Primo knows how important he is, and who knows? A guy not Primo, but a guy like Primo could try to pull the switch on me and be like, nah, fudge that. I'm the leader now. So let's not do that.
I think I know that one person actually.
Who?
Zerts.
Fudge Zerts, bro.
Yes. Wait, are we running into a normal game?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought
D Supreme's unbanned now though. So I think that was a big mistake I made. So we've touched on actually a couple mistakes that I've made, and I really do appreciate that I was like, hey, like, I'm going to call out the stuff that I messed up on, because if I don't, then you guys are just going to think that I think I'm perfect, which is not true at all. So anything else you guys think that I messed up on in the past, or you think I can improve on? Anything?
Yo, SGA's brother's here.
Yeah, he sent me a friend request. I'm probably not going to accept it though. Wait, you're not doing customs? I'll do customs tomorrow. He should have been unbanned. He's unbanned. He's unbanned now. He comes back now. He was playing, I'm pretty sure he was playing with Lil Man today, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I saw him playing Phantom Forces or something.
I hope he just doesn't do anything bad again. Okay, is there anything else you guys want to say? If not, I think we're pretty good for the first little bit of a segment here, first episode.
Wait, Matt, I got a question.
Yes.
Like, who do you got for the like episodes? Like, who do you got like the first episode?
Well, this is technically the first one. That's why I asked like you personally.
Like the second one.
I'm probably gonna go from the top to the bottom. So I'll probably want to hit Gomar, Avery, Bob, those guys. Get those guys in there. Have them talk about what happened. I was hoping to get Gomar tonight, but that might be too much because we already went through a lot of things. So if we can get Gomar tonight, or maybe we won't get Gomar, maybe we'll get GG or just somebody. Get them to talk about what happened about their kind of thing, and then we can make a video on it.
You should put S&D on it.
S&D would be a good person to add to that list. Next to probably Strung Dragon and those boys. What's up, Ria? How you doing? You good? You okay? Solo? What do you mean solo? Can we put mine on the 21st?
I don't think he knows. Wait, Elite knows solo?
I don't know, like Solo doesn't really talk. It'll be hard to get him on. He doesn't really join no more. Am I right?
I could probably ask.
Fortnite David I was not gifting you, bro. You funny. See you like up. I looked at the iceberg. And GG, I'm not talking about her. No. A person I have removed from my mind. Whenever you guys bring her up, I say I hope she's doing good. That's about it. Says AFK.
I don't know who that person is, but
Don't worry about it. We is not talking about her. That's essentially why I didn't put her on the list.
man, you wanna know something?
Yeah.
Put the fries in the bag.
Duh.
Best video all time. Put the fries in the bag.
Okay. I'm hoping we can maybe get Golmar in here tonight, though. Is he gonna hop on, or?
I could tell him to hop on it.
Okay.
He might even be on right now.
I'll hop into a duos game with him and we'll talk.
Yeah. Like,
This way we can clear Golmar up. We can completely clear him up and then you guys can feel more comfortable if he joins.
I don't even care.
Anything, guys, before he joins or whoever, is there anything else you guys want to touch upon that you think I can improve on? Because I'm being more open right now. If you like tell me, yo, Matt, your fudging suck and you can improve on this, you goof, or like when I'm in a bad mood, it's not going to end well. It's going to be like, what the fudge are you saying, you little sugar plum?
Wait, let me go call Goldbar.
Okay. What about me? Do you want to hop on tonight? You can hop on tonight and talk to me. It's whoever wants to do it first. It's up to whoever. Bob, Avery, Gomar. I'm going to have to add you back to do it, though. But, sure, I guess. How long can you talk for? Can we please talk about Solo? I talked about Solo today. I talked about him with the whole Strung Dragon situation. Did I skip over them? I didn't know. I talked about how they all like tried to take power last year. That's why they got banned. They tried to completely flip it on me and they like got a bunch of people to like try to gang up on me and take me out. Essentially what happened the other day. I don't know if I'll be able. I'm not gonna reserve something that far in the future, GG. We can do it when you're able to, though. I need to refresh on who Solo is. Oh. Okay, I got you. I'll give a little breakdown. Okay, so I don't know if you know who Strong Dragon is. I don't know if you know who Jamarian is. I don't know if you know who Blessed is. I know you know who SMD is. And I know you know who GG is, but those guys were all in the same era together. They all kind of, not grew up, but they all came up together in about late 2023 and early 2024. All of those boys kind of grew up in that era together. GG knows them very well. So Solo essentially was a gentleman that would join every day. He joined every single day. With that being said, eventually after a couple months of joining, him and an individual named Luke, I don't know if you know who Luke is, but got into a little bit of a disagreement. They had a cussing match, whatever. Solo ended up joining my party when I was streaming and I think he told Luke to go F himself or something like that. That made everyone mad, and then Solo ended up going in my chat and griefing my customs and saying that I was a creep and all of his other stuff. Like I said, like I highlighted, if you call me a creep, you're pretty done for. That's pretty messed up. That's a messed up thing to say, right? So then him and Strung tried to take over for about a month, and then they eventually gave up because they knew it was pointless. About almost a year later, they ended up coming back because they came to their senses and realized, it's fine. So far away Solo's whereabouts are now, he joins maybe once in a while. He doesn't really join. And he did apologize for what he did. He said he was sorry, he said he was in a bad mood, whatever. And he said that it was a poor choice. And he's learned from it. Now, getting him on to do a podcast episode, that'd probably be a little tricky just because I don't know if he'll ever hop on. I don't even know where he's at now. But oh, I got this guy low. But yeah, that's basically what happened with Solo. What happened? We're just talking about band players. I made an iceberg on supermatt241, so we're just talking about them. Going through an iceberg. So right now we're just talking about mistakes I made. Now, a mistake I've made that Shadow Gaming over here knows that I made, and I definitely do apologize for, and this is the perfect time. Right now, the first person we're reflecting on is me, and we're looking at all the things I messed up on. The first mistake that I want to point out that Shadow Gaming knows very well is I thought that he said a very bad word when he first joined, because I was so used to people going in my stream and saying the N-word. So I thought he said the N-word, so I unfriended him. Johnny later told me, no, don't unfriend him. He didn't even do nothing. I played back the stream. He didn't say it. And I was like, oh. At that point, I felt so embarrassed because I was like, what the fudge, bro? I just banned this guy for no reason. Like, and I was mad, too. And, yeah. It's basically something that I messed up on, especially. Yeah, get Shark Boy on. I would love to get Shark Boy on. That would be perfect. Because I haven't talked to him in over a year. Tell him to come back to my stream. I want to talk to him. Agent Zero. You need a refresher on Agent Zero. So, look at him like a Bishop. He was a little kid. He was about, 8 years old. He claimed he was 11, but we all knew he was lying. He was a little kid. He was like a Bishop, but evil. Ah, fudge. Evil Bishop. He came in my streams. He would talk crazy. He called everyone trash, whatever. He had an ego. He thought he was so good at the game. He actually was pretty good, but if you have an ego, I'm not gonna say that. And then once he got banned, him and Khalib got banned. You know who Khalib is. I described him. He kept trying to come back in alts and stuff. And the last time he joined was about a year ago when the other boys got banned. The other boys got banned and he tried to join back. He looked at it as a golden opportunity to get unbanned. And then he got banned again because he just shouldn't have never got unbanned. It's the same fudging kids, bro.
Wait, Matt.
You should do a good ice thingy. The thing about a good ice thingy is there's too many names to put on it. There's too many. Like, I would get hate. People would strip hate because they would see... I could only put, maybe 20 names on that list, but there's not only 20 good people. There's, hundreds. It just physically be impossible. There would be a lot of people that'd be upset. And it would take too fudging long to make it. It would just be too many names. I can't... bro, I have hundreds of people that come every week. And as soon as they come in the chat, obviously, I know who they are, but off the top of my head, I can't remember hundreds of people. I'm gonna, forget so many names. For the band player, it's pretty hard to do it off the top of my head, to be honest. Some of the names on the iceberg, we might not even, do a whole segment on or go deep into it just because of legal reasons. For the dog, for example, I don't really want to talk about that guy. that much because he like I want to get threatened.
You're banned.
As long as I keep it respectful, it's not really nothing you can do. But yeah, that guy gives me straight trauma, like trauma. The last refresh used Shark Boy, so Shark Boy was friends with Strong and Solo, and he was one of the reasons why he got banned because he decided he was gonna, okay. Let me put it this way for you, Elite. You know how like a bunch of people got banned the other day, and the people had to pick sides. Oh, I picked this side, I picked that side. Shark Boy, Solo, Blast, a bunch of other people. There was a guy also named Shadow Gaming, not the Shadow Gaming in the chat right now, but there was another Shadow Gaming. Shadow Gaming is a very common name. There was another Shadow Gaming that ended up all switching up. So, yeah, that's basically what Shark Boy did. And he said to GG, he called GG the N-word. So that's why Dino, another jab at Dino saying that because I said the N-word's pretty normal for like a lot of people, and he's like, wait, what do you mean it's pretty normal? A lot of the people on this ban list said the N-word, so.
This is a long segment.
I mean, it's the intro.
Yeah.
The intro's gonna be long. It's like a paragraph, bro. You have the intro, then you have the 3 body paragraphs, and you have the conclusion.
It's like a hook, right?
It's like an essay. Yeah.
You gotta get some hook to like attract the people.
Yeah, we have to get the people invested, you know? They're not gonna wanna come and watch any of the stuff if I just say, yeah, guys, we're doing a podcast, and that's it. They wanna know what the fudge we're talking about.
Wait, I could describe Monster Bane.
What did Stammer Time did? He leaked Bop and Gomer's address. He also threatened Iris. Monster Bane blamed someone else for saying the N-word even though he did it, and then made a bunch of fake alt accounts.
He made all
What is the podcast modness? If AJ comes in the chat, I got you. Damn, you're really invested? They are invested, bro. Ice King should be on the iceberg. Who's Ice King?
Is he talking about the Fortnite skin?
I think there was a guy named Ice King, but he didn't really do, like, he got banned, he didn't do anything. Can I play with you? Can I play with you? I'm only letting people play. We were doing supermatt241 we were doing supermatt241 and 1v1 FFA to let everyone play. Okay. Avery, you ready to go or what? This iceberg is interesting. Yeah, it really is, bro. And that's what, bro, I told you guys the other day, bro. I was like, bro, if I made an iceberg, like some of the stuff these people have done was fudging insane, bro. Fudging crazy. Like absolutely mad, bro. Some of the stuff these people did, and people are like playing it off like it's a normal thing. No, these people did some fudged up things, bro. So that's why if we actually go into it, it's gonna be fudging interesting, bro. Okay, I'm gonna add them and get it going, or what?
Nah, you want me to go on mute so you guys can just talk?
Yo, what's up? What's up, Zikan? How you doing, buddy? You good? Make sure you like, man. Can you make a video on this, please? Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go on mute and you guys can talk.
Okay. Let's get into it. So now officially, well, let me add Avery first, so I could pass it on. What's up, Avery? How you doing?
Good. How about you?
I'm good, man. Okay, so now we're gonna officially pass out. So we're gonna move on from myself. So far we've done the intro where we looked at all of the names. We said everything about myself. Before we continue, is there any final things you guys want to ask me that you think I could have improved on, or what?
I think you should improve a little bit more on like strictness. You should be a little bit more strict when people join.
You think
like,
I should be more strict or less strict?
Like you should be more strict like for new people. When
Yeah,
they,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say no shade, but like, I remember you said something about like when I brought up the whole thing about how did Dover got like the whole thing about Jay Bishop.
The whole Dover gang mod real quick thing, right? Yeah.
yeah, like you must be like
That was
in
a that was a
5 months,
mess
dude.
up. 100%.
Like
That was a
you,
mess
like,
up. That
like, you
should
must
that
be
should not have happened at all. And I got bought into her being like really nice and mashing everyone well, but I failed to realize that people switch up like this. So yeah, that shouldn't have happened. She did a good job with that being said while she was mod, but it shouldn't have happened. Just off what's the word? You know, like when like someone moves into a job and is like a person that worked there for like 30 years already. Seniority. That's the word. There should be like a ranking system of that. Okay. Like for example, Primo's fine. He's been here for over a year, so that makes sense.
You have to be like maybe like been there for like over 5 or 6 months.
Yeah, this guy speaks on
Okay.
Minecraft in your
Okay.
channel.
What's up, Dubs Clan? Yo, can you add me? Of course, send me a friend request. You have too many incoming friend requests. You probably sent the wrong semantic phone a friend request. I got you, buddy. There you go. Okay. Let's get into it. So now, we're good? No one else wants to say anything about me, or is there anything else? Ali, I already explained to you who those boys are. I'll explain it to you another time. Okay, let's pass it on to Avery. So let's go through it. Is there anything you want to start off with, Avery, or about yourself?
Not really.
So I can just jump into it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you joined, if I'm not mistaken, mid-November 2023, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And you joined into a very interesting group of people. I know Elite's asking who all these people are, but you joined with Strong Dragon, GG, Blessed, Jamarion, Luca, some other people. I'm not gonna name any other people, but some other people. I don't want to touch on everybody, but there's some people that were there at the time that I will not speak of ever, just for privacy.
Like King LRC, like that Luca.
Yeah, Luca. And then that girl, I'm not gonna. That's what I mean with the girl. I'm not gonna talk about her, just for her privacy.
The girl with the color as her name.
But yeah, okay, let's get into it. So, been here for almost 2 years, which is actually amazing. 2 years. Is Floplex banned? No.
Why would Floplex be?
But okay, so you're at the top of the iceberg, the very top. You're like the second highest because I'm pretty sure the way I did it was Bop slightly higher than you. Yeah, Bop is slightly higher. You're second on there. So that's considering all the other people on this list. That's pretty good. You know what I mean? I know you're pretty happy. You're like, it's pretty good. But let's talk about the bad though. So the trash talking there. You like the trash talk?
The rage baiting.
Pardon?
Why is
Like the rage baiting, like this.
The rage baiting, yeah. So let's talk about that. Like, what do you have to say about rage baiting?
I know I shouldn't have been doing that. I was really just doing it for the laughs. I regret doing that. I would do it again.
Okay. Rage baiting. You and Dino love to rage bait. Dino's.
Yeah, it was really just me and Dino who were trying to do that.
You guys love to rage bait. But you did tell me the other day I was talking to you. You did tell me about that you wouldn't ever do anything like criminal, you know, like not like a piggy pie or a stammer kind of thing. Yeah, you would never do that. Considering your background. But what I mean by that is like what your family does. Like, they're good people, right? So, these keyboards buns I can't type. So let me get right into the whole like Fortnite lover situation here. We're not gonna talk about Fortnite lover herself, but we'll talk about like the profile situation. That was pretty bad. That was like 2 days ago. You put her. First of all, I don't even know how you found. I don't want you to explain how you found it because I don't want anyone else to find that account of hers. But somehow you found her account. Pardon?
First KO. He sent me.
Oh, KO told you. Okay.
Yeah.
And you found her account and then you made that and then. But what's crazy is we're not gonna touch base into Fortnitelive, but she claims that she thinks that you're the account that was pretending to be her. Apparently, that Fortnitelive account wasn't actually her.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I was the one like berating that Fortnite account, but then I was in chat a couple of days ago. Like, we were kind of
Yeah, I don't think that was you though. The fake Fortnitelive.
Yeah.
I was.
I think that was one of her friends. I don't think that was you. They were saying that was you, but I don't believe that.
Yeah, because she also said like it was also a me too, and
Maybe that was Piggy Pie. Low key, I wouldn't be surprised if Piggy Pie is in the middle of this.
because I was involved in that too, because she said like I'll never hit 100K and like stuff like that.
It wasn't me though. I promise. I promise.
No, I believe that, because you had the other account, the profile picture, so.
But yeah, that's. I was low key. I was trying to. The whole thing I was trying to do. I remember in the comments like of that one community post, like the one she did. I was like, yeah. Wait, Primo probably knows it, but no, KO does. Cause I was trying to. I was again like I did to you. I was trying to rage bait her, and then make her mad. Cause I thought it was really funny. Probably still is funny, but I was really
Okay.
in the comments to rage bait her, trying to make.
Yeah,
her
why
mad.
did this kid just say I suck, bro?
Who the 1v1 me for, yo. You know what I should do for the next person I kind of do this with is have like a set of questions ready to go, kind of like an interview. Because then I can like just ask questions. But for Avery, it could be more creative. So, okay, I have a great question for you. What like steps do you think you could take to like improve on like not rage baiting people? Or like if a situation happens where like you don't like something that someone said, like how can you like make it better instead of just like saying something rude to them?
Like just ignoring it. That's kind of hard for me to do. It's like I'm just not programmed, but like I'm so used to like whenever somebody says something bad about me, I just immediately want to like respond, like, start being rude again. Like get my.
I like that answer. So you said trying your best to ignore it, and if someone says something rude, maybe try to have like a nice approach. And then you took responsibility saying that has been a bit more difficult.
Yeah.
I understand that. Okay. I have another great question for you. What do you think you could do? Because Jabisha and it's not just Jabisha, but other kids come to me and they say, "Hey man, Avery said this to me. I didn't really appreciate that, but when I say something back, he has a rude way." Like, is there any way you think you can like mitigate or come to a better terms, even if you don't necessarily like the person or get along with them? Is there a way you can?
I mean, low key. Okay, so this reminds me of that one time when like I was being really rude to Jay Bishop, and like this is before Logan got banned, like months before. That one time when I was staring at him and all that. I feel like what I could have done is just I was literally just trying to do that. That whole thing about Jay Bishop, like when I was staring at him when he was watching Logan stream, I was just doing that to like not what's the word? Not show off, but like it was kind of stupid. Like I don't even know, not show off, but like. You know, and I don't know, just being rude. I thought I was just trying to get people to laugh, and like now looking at it, I don't think I should have done that because it probably probably not hurt, and that probably didn't affect him probably affect him in a negative way because I was saying bad stuff. I being really rude to him, which I apologize for. But yeah, I was trying to make people laugh, like how I was trying. Okay, I was just trying to make Logan laugh because I thought it'd be funny. Yeah, it negatively affected. I didn't really gain anything. I mean, Logan laughed at it, but I really didn't gain anything from it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I really appreciate the answer was detailed. I appreciate that. The way you like explain stuff to me is always pretty honest. I would say. I mean, if you're lying, you would just say like, "Oh yeah, I don't know." But that just proves like even more when it comes to Logan how bad of a person he is. That like he laughs at just dumb things like that. But staying more on topic with yourself, that's a better answer to kind of look at. Like say, because this is gonna happen. Like let's not pretend like this isn't gonna happen, even tomorrow or the next day or whatever. A kid might say something in the chat and you might not like it, and now you kind of know what you could do to approach. Like ignore it, try to have a better outcome. And if someone I got a question for you for this. Say someone says, Avery, you suck. Or you're gonna like roast them unless I say it. Sometimes I'm like, you guys can say what you want to say. But if I don't say that, I'm gonna say, yo, I'm gonna ban this guy. What are you gonna like do? If someone says that.
Yeah, like you said, if you're gonna let us like say rude things, or I'm gonna say rude things, or like I'm just not gonna I'm just gonna ignore it. Like,
It's the best approach. Ignore it.
instead of like with my.
Oh, somebody said I sucked.
Wait, where?
You know, at least you didn't go. Like,
Scroll up. This clip kid said Primo sucks.
Oh yeah, let me time him up. But that. See, that scenario I just said the Avery is realistic, bro. I mean, and I just timed them up for 1 minute, so maybe longer.
yeah, I'm just gonna try not to like just ignore it.
And that's something I could definitely do too for myself. Ignore people when they say stuff like that too.
I mean, okay, so I'm good at rage baiting. Like, I'm good at rage baiting, but like I'm also like not good. And I'm also good at like just thinking about if something's rated or not. Like if somebody just keeps on saying, "Oh, you're bad. Oh, you're bad." Cause I'm like experienced with rage bait, and I can tell if they're trying to rage bait me or if they're just trying to be, rude. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to like stop being like whenever somebody's like, "Oh, you suck." I'm just gonna ignore that. Make sure that like that's again probably. I mean, it's not probably one of the reasons. It is probably one of the reasons I got banned. I'm just being, trash talking like you said. Really, just came from me getting rage baited, or just me rage baiting somebody else, like you. It's probably the reason I got banned.
That's cool. And once again, the reason why we're going through this, and I appreciate you for being the first one, because being first for anything is always difficult. Just because first and foremost, I've never done it like this, so it's new. But it's a key way to kind of reflect on things and just become a better person, more mature. Overall, it's not to bash anyone. Like, I'm not trying to bring you on here to like make fun of you or anything, or look at you, whatever. Look at all the stuff you did. Because that's like the worst thing you do. If I bring you on here and start making fun of you, that like how is that gonna help you? And how is that gonna help me? That's not funny. So that's why I'm doing this. I told Gomar already, because I told Gomar, I'm like, I want Gomar on here, and he was like, maybe. And I was like, look, I'm not trying to like disrespect you. If we can talk about it, then going forward, no one's gonna be like, yo, this person did this person did that. I'm like, yep, I know. We went through it. We dealt with it, and if they do it again, then I'll take further actions. So now I got this to ask you. Say you end up doing that again, right? Like you rage bait people or say something rude. Obviously, not considering if the person's like a horrible person. I gave you an exception for that. But what do you think the punishment should be? Like, is it bannable or what?
Yeah, low key, I'd say.
Is it a perma ban though, or is it just like how long would the ban be?
Okay, so.
Bye, Colton.
Okay, personally, I don't think it should be like a permanent ban, but like maybe like a couple days to a week. I mean, if that's still.
Couple days to a week, okay. What's up, D Supreme on sub? Alright, bet.
But I can understand why like I'm banned now, because I was still what I did.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You never actually gotten banned before, so I feel like maybe this is like a bit of a wake-up call in a way.
yeah.
Because before you were like, it's been 2 years, haven't got banned. I've said some interesting things.
Yeah, I've said a lot of interesting things. Like 2 months, but yeah. A week, a couple days to a week.
And in a way, some of the criticism people said to me saying my moderation sucks, you know what? Some of it could have been the truth. So that's why I feel like this podcast style way is going to be a good way to like open up to people and have them open up and be able to figure out issues that we can solve.
Like almost something else, like in the most kind way possible, your moderation isn't bad, it's just iffy. Like it can be sometimes it can be really good, sometimes it can be not the best.
Yeah, no worries. It's a safe place. So if any of you guys have opinions or say, Matt, you can improve on this, 100%. So I'm trying to figure out ways to improve. Sometimes mistakes will be made though, but I try my best. Overall, I think we're good. Primo, did you want to add anything? Do you have anything you wanted to ask Avery?
No,
No? Okay.
maybe.
Maybe you'll think of something. Anybody in the chat, y'all think anything you guys want to ask Avery or?
Now, if Goldmore does join, he probably wants like somebody that he knows with.
Yeah, to make him feel comfortable, right?
Yeah.
No worries.
Cause like
Yeah.
I know him.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, no worries. No, yes, what's
Give
up?
mod up.
About who? Avery. You have anything? And obviously in a very respectful way. Like, Avery, I'm the best Fortnite teacher. No, I meant, no, like, not ask, like, I meant, like, anything you have, like, say Avery might have, like, said something to you in the past, like, is there anything you want to, like, bring up and he can answer it for you?
Oh,
Like, that way, that's what I mean.
Avery, do you think
In the
I'm
most
still a
respectful
bum?
way, obviously. What's up? What's your Primo?
Do you think I'm still a bum?
Nah. I mean, did I say that? Oh, no, I don't think you're not at all.
You don't think I'm a bum anymore?
No, not at all.
Thank
I
you.
mean, we okay, and we have like a good like friendship, I guess now. So I guess whatever
That's good.
caused it whatever caused it in the past isn't here anymore. So I guess
W.
That's good, that's good. I just thought of something now. So Avery, what made you kind of shift your perspective on Logan, you know, because before at first you were more in favor of, you know, defending him, and you even came in my chat and you defended him before. And I got really like upset about it, but what made that kind of like flip for you?
Like how I was like not was it the word nitpicking, like every single response and like picking out every little thing, like every little thing he said. Right. That's one thing I was saying that was also about Logan, like me being favorable. So basically, wait, he asked questions.
Hold on, let's win this game first, because it's kind of hard to hear with the shooting.
Yeah.
We'll win the game and then we can talk about it in the lobby.
Oh, help. Help!
You need some mats?
I got mats.
Oh, I have some like flow berries.
Might need that in a little bit.
Oh, could you pop them?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I have shockwaves too.
Blueberries with the sugar plum skin actually.
Tap mod? No, bro, boys, nobody's on. Just listen to us talk then. I mean, it's been pretty fun.
He's almost there. Might skin's almost there.
Right there. Spray that. Get the trash can. Whatever it's called. Nice. We can't heal anymore.
He's right there.
Shockwave him.
You don't even need to. Got one?
Got him.
Nice. Two more. It's a 1v3.
Nice.
One more person.
One more. Now you wanna get him?
Got him. Yeah. Man, I pistoled him in the face.
Oh, you're a trio too, Mike. No squad.
GG's, boys.
I told Gomar to hop on, but I'm confused.
We'll talk to Goma maybe another day. I mean, maybe if we have time, I can go with him. It's good. That's like a reload match.
I could call him.
Okay, let's finish what we were saying. So about like, Avery, what made you kind of change your mind with that?
Well, really, just because he started, talking behind your back, which I think is really, like you said, it's kind of fuzzed up. It's like, yo, like like after the unban, I thought it was gonna be all good. Like after the incident.
Yeah, I said they can go in this chat and stuff.
Oh, but first of all, was he really unbanned, or was he just like, you could go in the chat and that was it? He wasn't.
Oops, he's actually invited to this.
So he wasn't unbanned. What happened in that situation was he bought member, right? So I was like, I'm not weird. If you have membership, I'm gonna let you be in my chat. I'm not weird like that. And I knew, and a lot of people were asking me because he came back from his vacation if they can go in his chat. And I already knew if I said no, there would be like an issue. Like everyone would freak out, right? Like, they'd be mad. And they would probably do it anyways behind my back. So I was like, okay, I'll say yes. Because if I say yes, at least then they'll just go and they won't be like saying, oh, Matt's this, Matt's that. They'll just go because they'll say Matt's whatever. What ended up happening was 2 days later, they still did that. They still said Matt's this, Matt's that, blah, blah, blah. And they all got mad. So basically just delayed it by 2 days. But
Well, yeah, I say I switched from more of his side to your side because like they all switched up. It's kind of messed up, and it seems like they switched up for no apparent reason.
yeah, I think they saw a golden opportunity to take over, you know. They saw like the opportunity that, oh, Matt's weak. He gave us all a chance, and then they tried to take it.
Yeah, it is messed up because like you didn't do anything to them, and then they just like, oh yeah, let's go do it, guys. We're bored.
Essentially that's why myself and some other people, we kind of acted more, not vulgar, but we acted more rude or said some crazy stuff even up until today, just because of how like fudged up and how like evil they went about it, you know. That's why usually you won't see me act like that where I'll go and write rude stuff. I won't do that because it's just messed up. But like if someone does something like that, that gets my blood to the max. So
Go, Mar, pick up the phone.
and I have a question for you guys. How do you think we can prevent this happening a third time where men's try to take over? Because obviously it happened last year and it happened the other day. How do you think we can stop people thinking they can go ahead and try to take over?
Don't get like
Be more strict on like new people.
like if yeah, I'd say I kind of agree with it.
Like if they haven't been like if like they must be like you must be there for at least 2 weeks to like maybe play with them.
So the thing is a lot of people, they end up making friend groups and then they end up excluding everybody else. And if like I'm not, for example, let's take Avery. Avery has him, he has Dino, he has a couple other guys. Say for example, I banned Avery, then like some of the other guys might be like, what the fudge, and then they might try to like riot, you know? Like for that example. Not saying y'all are gonna do that, I'm saying like I'm just using you guys as an example for that. So that's kind of like what they did. I banned one guy and all the other 9 of them were like, what the fudge? We're switching up.
Yeah.
So like I don't know like if there's a way to even prevent that for real, because
Maybe you could
I say just hide them all.
like when people like invite
just
their
ban them
friends-
all right away.
Yeah, because like what I've noticed is that like you tend to like, I mean not for most people, but for some people you'll just let them stay in the chat and let them like again that's another like how odd to sit in the chat. Like remember.
You think I should just remove them?
Yeah, just automatically because that just kind of like you can get them out of there, get the problem out of the way because then it could just keep on meddling if they're still in there.
Actually, he's actually splitting like
That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, so you think maybe on Mother's Day I should have got rid of all of them then?
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
The thing is a lot of them were kind of hidden though, because Dover didn't switch up on Mother's Day, and neither did For example, like if I did it that way, you would have gotten banned on Mother's Day, and she wouldn't have.
True, because
You know what I mean? And then like, so sometimes I don't always want to be so quick to pull the trigger on stuff, but then sometimes you need to. So that's why that's where the power in my hands has to come from.
I'd say like, I mean, if there's like with the whole thing, like I mean, I ain't really doing anything. I'm not trying to like clear myself up with the whole Mother's Day thing. Like, I didn't really do anything. I mean, I don't remember I did anything. I wasn't worried.
You didn't do anything. You just kind of interrogated me a bit, saying like, "What are you doing?"
I don't know. I'm wrong about that.
Looking back at why I freaked out, it was really weird what he was saying to Iris. They were talking about like yeah, it was.
I'm trying to. I don't even.
They were making like dirty jokes,
people.
and they had like people saying it to Iris, and then Iris started repeating it. That's why I got really mad, because she started repeating it, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty. And then I kindly asked them to just knock it off and ban that guy. And then you went right to my chat and you said, Matt, people in your chat aren't controlled either, like Piggy Pie. And then obviously Piggy Pie got banned 2 weeks later. But you were like, you said something about, Matt, you have no right of saying to control his community when your community isn't controlled either. So then that kind of like started the whole like snowball effect. And then I tried to ignore it, but then Logan came in my chat and said that I'm just butthurt that the person is almost has more subs than me, and I was like, alright, bet. I guess I'm gonna explain everything now. Because what ends up happening is I don't want to explain the situation, but then a lot of people start getting curious and stuff, and they start asking questions. So then I have to answer it, and then it becomes a whole like 4-hour segment of explaining the same thing over and over again. It's the same people. It's just different people. I see your comment, Shadow. Thanks, man.
Oh, this is unrelated, but my dad said to stay up till midnight, so it's gonna be lit.
You have to eat off?
No, I have to get off at midnight at 12.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
The person I'm waiting for to come back is Neon Gamer.
Bro, Neon or Neo?
Hi.
Neon Gamer or Neo Gamer?
Dark Neon.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's see if we can get Gomer maybe on, and then we can talk to him.
Yeah, this is gonna be the third time I've been calling him, bro.
If not, we can just do quick zone wars, and one more person could join. There's something, but we got a lot done. We talked about the intro. We talked about myself. I wanted to talk about my flaws. Before I jumped into anybody's flaws, I wanted to talk about my flaws first, and then we talked about Avery, what he can improve on.
Gomar's not hopping on.
Because I feel like that would be mad hypocritical if we're talking about everybody, not me. Like, what? It's more acceptable if I did it like that. I join, yeah, join up. But yeah, once we get into the people in red, it's gonna be big. Like, those are gonna be big. Because obviously the people in red did some
Shadow.
Why does this bro have that skin on?
What up, Shadow? The Shadow's fine. Shadow's chill.
Oh, Matt. Since it's been like a chill night, can we do some like Simon Says or something?
in like a fashion show.
No, like
You think we could pull it off or what? You think it's gonna get griefed?
Why is
I
this
think we
skin
can pull
on?
it off. Like there's been like nobody, like I don't
hate
think
this
there's been
skin. Why is
anybody
this skin on?
griefing.
Oh.
Does anyone want to? Yo, Chai, does anyone want to do a fashion show? If you do, not fashion show. Sorry, Simon Says. Sorry, Simon Says. Anyone do a Simon Says? I know you're here. You're here. You're here. If you want to do a Simon Says, let me know and I'll invite you to the party.
We should do Simon Says low key. That'd be
Okay,
cool.
let's open up that map.
I like
Oh, this guy added a new thumbnail to it.
Yeah, cause like even if Matt like doesn't, like we could also play a mini fashion show in it too.
Let me know if you guys want to play it.
Lamborghini crocodile.
Okay.
I could.
Are you gonna
I could
live stream
invite
the
some
live
people from
event?
my
You
friends
should.
list.
I probably will, yeah.
You think Charles would like it?
He'll play, probably.
Yeah, so should I
I had a
him?
Wheatie today and Bo.
Nice.
Not nice. It was not fun.
I don't know what that is. I thought you were talking about cereal, bro.
No, it's good.
What?
We're doing
I had to
a
go
fast.
Wheatie.
We're doing like a mini.
What's that?
We're
Do you
doing
not
like a hide and
know what a
seek.
Weed Eater is?
Nope.
No, we're doing like
wow.
a mini Simon, like we're doing like a Simon Says in mini games.
Do you know what a
with it, too.
lawnmower is?
Yeah.
Okay. I had how to use a lawnmower and a weed eater. It's like
Oh, weed
like-
eater.
Burn the weeds in the yard.
it hits the
Yeah,
weeds.
yeah,
It,
yeah.
like,
I thought he
kills
said
the
a
weeds.
weedy. I was like, what's a weedy?
I was like, how do you not know what that is?
Yeah, yeah.
I think this guy would also like it.
Well, the one thing I want to add is the reason why I did the whole iceberg thing is to turn any negative situation I've had with people that obviously have wasted my time or other people's times, and also have traumatized a lot of people, and turn it into a positive situation, and turn it into content. Because if you're gonna, especially if the recent situation, if you're gonna try to, if you're gonna, huh?
Haven't you been talking about wanting to do an iceberg for like a month or two?
Yeah.
Like maybe doing one? Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, and as well as this is basically a direct reaction to a couple people trying to like take what I built. So essentially, I'm gonna
Why
make
don't I have
content off of
Visa
it now.
frame block?
Supreme, go back to lobby.
But yeah, all these
Wait,
people
was
that
Visa
wasted
frame?
my time, I'm getting content now out of it. I'm gonna share my
Supreme
stories and
banned at one
experiences.
point? Question mark.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, that's why I haven't blocked. Oh, my fault. He's not ready to.
We're waiting for him to come back.
I just told him to go back.
Where my leg is killing me.
Matt, guess what?
What's up, bro?
Yes.
Oh,
I
Mama.
got another head at my
Hold on.
Shower, can you maybe lower your mic a little bit, please?
One of my friends wanted
Wait,
to
am
join,
I loud?
okay?
Yeah. Who's why young?
No, this one of my friends, okay?
Is it okay if I add them, or is he
Yes.
gonna cuss?
Hey,
Because
is
he
it-
won't be able to
he's
hear me.
Chill, he's chill, he's chill.
Okay.
He's chill.
Make sure he
Hey,
uses
is
my
this better,
code.
or is it too low?
It's good.
He's
It's good.
chill. Okay. Blah, blah.
Okay, I sent him a finna cuss.
Player fashion.
What's up, the
show.
best? How you doing, buddy?
Do you
We're
think
doing
Max would join
Simon
if I
Says.
tell him
Doing
to
as
join?
Simon
Yeah.
says. Alright, ready up, guys.
This is gonna be it in Simon Says.
Ready up,
Me.
or you're ready up, or you're gonna get eliminated in the fashion show.
Simon says.
No.
After this, I'm probably gonna get on my Oculus and
Wait, hold on. A
play
fishing
a-
fox wants to join.
Slide.
Let him
Matt,
play.
do you have an Oculus?
Do you have an Oculus?
Binoculars?
Yeah.
That's
do you
Shadow
have
Midas.
a,
VR. It's a VR.
Oh. I have a couple
Yeah.
Midases.
It's
What's up, the best?
Oculus.
What's up?
It's now called the Meta.
What's up, bro? You good?
Yeah, I have the MetaQuest 3. You should, if you have one,
The
you should
chat's been
stream
chill
on
as
it.
fudge today.
I don't have VR, bro.
Wait, Supreme, tell your friend not to get the
Oh,
pew
dang,
pew.
my fault.
Hold on. Okay. The best. Do not go for the pew pew. Okay. Do not go for the.
What? Let me
GPU.
give me a second.
It's the. Okay.
It's
don't
like in
tell
the
him how,
middle
'cause
area.
then
It's
you
like
make
where
it
the
hard.
middle.
Let me
Don't
start.
stop.
Let me start. Yeah, let me start.
Wait, don't
There's
start
a
it. Don't start
efficient
it.
fox.
I'm not
bro.
in yet.
Wait, there's XP on the sidelines.
Lamborghini.
Oh, wait,
He's
this
sleeping.
Wait, man, this actually looks so cool though. Look at this.
Yeah, he
Oh, what
updated
is
it.
this?
Matt.
What is this?
Can you say Matt says or Simon says?
I'll say
Wait,
Simon
Matt
says. I'll
says-
say Simon says.
Hey, question.
Make sure you boys use code
Matt's gonna
SUMAT241
say-
shout.
This looks different.
Matt's gonna say
Is
Matt
this the
says.
same game?
I bet you
No,
can
if I say
just
Matt says and you do it, you get eliminated.
No, I'm talking about like, is this the same game we used for fashion show?
Yeah,
this
it
used to
is,
be
it
so
is.
fun
They
over the
updated
summer.
it.
They had
Like
to-
after tourneys, we used
How
to
do you
do
get the gun
this.
now? I'm not gonna go for it. Just like,
Who is efficient fox?
It's
I
somebody
don't know, just
around
how. Like,
He's
not
new, he's
that
new.
I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
Oh, is it that button? I'm not gonna do
Yeah.
it, but like, okay.
Maria. Cindy Maria. Cici Maria. Cici Maria.
My neck.
Oh man, you can.
Snoo.
Yo, what
Wow.
the? Why do I see tung 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 so hard?
Nobody take the crown.
Wait, guys, let Matt get it. Let Matt get it. Matt, right here.
Hey, it's
Okay.
over here. Wait, no.
Come.
no, it's
No,
not.
it's
behind
over
the
here.
stairs.
It's right here.
Is it the red
Oh,
button?
it was
Oh.
a different thing. then.
There's one behind.
Why is there
okay.
tung sahur?
Alright.
Tung
Wait,
tung
no.
tung Sahara. Skibbity
At least
toilet.
it's-
Skibbity toilet.
Skibbity toilet. Skibbity
Hey
toilet.
guys.
Okay, guys, chill,
Oh
chill,
my
chill.
god, it's my king!
Lamborghini crocodile.
Okay, guys,
Guys,
chill,
guys,
chill
guys.
out.
Crocodilo.
You could pick the
Guys,
games.
What?
chill out,
Dang.
bro.
Yeah, look at my McLaren.
Guys, you
Bro,
guys,
no
go.
one cares about your McLaren.
Okay.
I do.
Alright, we have to nice for the guys. No race waiting. Or else you're gonna end up like me.
Oh, red.
Oh, never mind. That's for fashion shows. All right, guys.
That's
Anyways,
fashion show.
everyone come here.
Okay.
Simon says, come here. Stand in the straight line, please.
Wait, Matt, we should go right here.
Okay, everyone go. Yeah, everyone go here at the. Go in, go in it. Yeah.
I'll go.
I'm second in line. I'm second in line, guys.
No worries, no worries. All right.
Hey, bro.
And they say,
I have
trolls
stick
just coming.
drift.
I have
Look.
stick drift, by the way.
It's okay.
so,
It's okay. All right. So who do we got here? We got Nick A30, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yo, are you family friendly? By the way.
You won't say no.
Wait, was this for a fashion
Yes, sir,
show?
you know I
If so,
am.
I'm cooked.
All right. Simon says
it's
Nick
not
A30. Say one of my words. did I say?
Fudge.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Simon says, this guy right here, jump. Okay. Now jump again. Okay, now like squat down like this. Okay, squat. Simon says squat down. Alright, now Simon says go over there with him. Okay, this guy now. Hey bro, go over there, you're good. Alright, Simon says go over there, you're good. Alright.
Let's go.
Alright, this guy, you can go join them as well, you're good. Bro, you're good. Go, bro, go. You're not gonna go? Bro, go, bro. Alright, Simon says you can go. Simon says you can go, bro.
No, he isn't.
I thought he was AFK, I was gonna say. Alright, bro. Simon says, yo, this guy, go back of the line. Yeah, you. Go back of the line. Yeah, Simon says go back. Now Simon says you go back of the line. This guy right here, go back of the line.
What?
Okay. Okay, now this guy right here, go back of the line, too.
What?
No.
Get him.
Yes, I'm slow.
Troll!
Troll. Troll just got trolled. Troll.
Oh no!
Matt is crying right now, bro.
No!
Look at what he put.
Yeah, you put the laughing face.
Quit soaking me.
Alright, Simon says, do an emote.
Do
Okay,
an emote.
now you also do an emote, or you're dead.
Don't.
Do it.
Alright,
don't.
between the two of you, last one to do the default dance is eliminated. Go.
Don't do it, guys.
Do
Yo,
it.
Last one to do the default dance, you hear me?
Yo, we can't be like, nah, we cannot be. We need to like maybe mute the other kids or something besides me, 'cause I'm chill.
I muted a couple people. If they're like loud, just mute them. Don't worry.
I would say
Yeah, guys.
because
What's it called?
I muted a couple of them, yeah. And I appreciate you for not being rude about it. You've been pretty calm. Alright.
Love you,
Simon says last person to do the default dance between the two of you gets eliminated.
Hurry up. Find it.
No!
That's not. Find it. The best. Come on.
Bro, I kind of like they're betting on whoever they fix gonna win. There we go.
No. Yes. Dang
Praise
it.
the
No.
Lord.
Okay.
It was off
Alright.
by 7.
Simon says everybody pull up to a car. Pull up to this car. Oh no, wait, I did that, bro.
you can pull up, like walk up to it.
Yeah, just be on it. Simon says go on the car. This car. I now realize it's gonna go boom. Okay. Okay, Simon says last person to that locker right there is eliminated. Go. Oh no. Nikkei 30! Oh no! No. Give it up. Oh my god. Alright, Primo, you're gonna be hiding inside that locker for the whole game. Alright, Simon says everyone else come here.
That's crazy work right there.
Never coming out.
He
Okay.
ain't coming out.
Was there
guys.
4 of you left? Yeah, there is. Okay.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, but there can only be 3. So, Simon says
Can the
you guys are
winner
gonna
be
vote for
exempt?
someone to get eliminated. Oh no! Look at someone and vote. Simon says vote.
Vote Matt out.
This is
Oh
me.
no! This guy?
This is me.
Oh no, bro! Nah, bro. I took them a second, bro. They were like looking at.
Matt, no.
Okay.
I wasn't voting for anyone.
Okay.
Y'all are.
Okay. Everybody, there's 3 cars. Actually, there's 4 cars, but everyone go into one car, like a different one though. Okay. Simon says choose a different car. What's up, little man? What's up, Primo?
Yeah, I got the V.
There's no fuel.
Okay.
Who's in my McLaren? I have beef with who's in my McLaren. There's no fuel.
There's nobody in your McLaren. Yeah, no,
Hey,
you guys
huh?
aren't supposed to drive it.
Titan's in the McLaren.
I can't even.
Yeah, huh?
drive.
Wait, you could choose the sky?
Supreme, look at me. Supreme,
You're
look at
the
me.
star,
Look back.
you're the
Supreme, look back.
No, Primo's off the changing booth.
Where is
He's
he?
off the changing booth. He's behind it. He just went back in it.
Okay. Okay.
I see how it is, man. Why'd I?
Simon says everyone come back over here.
Yeah, Primo. He's behind the changing booth.
It's okay, it's okay.
He's behind it.
Alright, look. Now do one jump for me, please.
I like how I remember.
Primo's jumping in the background.
Okay, Simon says don't jump.
Okay.
Look at me.
Primo. No one cares.
Okay, guys,
Simon says
don't jump, don't jump.
Jump.
Don't
Guys, you're
jump.
supposed to jump.
Yeah, if I say don't jump and I didn't say Simon says you're supposed to jump. Just, yeah. I don't blame you guys though because that's kind of confusing.
Scary.
You guys, don't jump, bro. Don't jump.
Hi.
Are we supposed to jump?
Yeah, you're supposed to jump.
I need to get on
Yeah,
there.
guys, you're supposed to be
Bro,
jumping.
3 seconds before I eliminate you. 1, 2.
You guys gotta be jumping.
Okay, this guy's eliminated.
I jump.
Alright, last 2, bro. Last 2. What's up, SMD? We're doing a Simon Says, bro. We're doing another round.
Primo, get him.
Oh! Whoa! No! Yes!
Hey,
Okay.
guys.
Okay. Simon Says. Who are the last 2? I'm gonna totally bias you boys.
It's Avery.
Oh, Avery. Avery's the gray one? Avery and who?
And
Hey, bro, they both better be
And then who's anonymous?
Me, it's Supreme.
Okay, so it's Supreme and Avery. Okay, we have 2 great ones. Okay, I can't bias
No, they're
anybody.
not. They're not great. They're mean. Okay, what?
All right. Okay. Okay.
Bro. Watch y'all vote me out. What'd I do, bro?
All right. Jump one time,
Nothing.
please. Okay, D Supreme. Simon says
Yes.
jump one time. Okay, Avery. Simon says take a step back, please. Okay. D Supreme, take a step forward, please. Simon says. Okay, Avery, take another step back.
Matt,
Okay.
he moved.
We did it. D Supreme, Simon says step forward again. Okay, Avery, Simon says take a step back. Okay.
2 steps, actually.
Now both of you gentlemen, follow me. Let's go. Go. Simon says both of you follow me, please. And now jump. Simon says jump.
Oh!
Simon says last one to jump loses.
Fudge.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, Matt, Supreme's out.
What the echo? What the echo? What the
He
howly?
said jump.
Okay, guys, do a slide. Do a slide. Do a
I dropped
slide.
my Oculus.
Do a slide.
So, I did what?
Do that.
Simon says jump on this thing. Okay.
They're gliding.
All right, guys, we're gonna do a quick fashion show, so hop in the locker real quick to start.
Ooh. Okay. I get
Bro, I threw it into him, bro. Alright, we have a winner.
No, dang it.
Alright, we're gonna do another game, don't worry.
I'm gonna
Wait,
accept
so
it.
how do I end it? By just eliminating you guys?
Yeah, just eliminate both of them.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
We have a winner.
Run.
wait, is it?
Wait, does it not end? Oh no, I can end it.
Yeah, you can end it.
Wait, but then doesn't that make us have to go back to the lobby?
I don't know.
No.
It shouldn't. No.
It shouldn't,
No,
right?
it shouldn't.
No, it shouldn't. Yeah, wait,
shouldn't.
hold on. Wait.
Let's see if there's a timer. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Don't click return to lobby.
Okay.
do not.
Oh, this is fun.
Hey, can y'all
That
not
was
all
fun.
hear me out again?
Bro, it's fun when no one
Please,
griefs
I'm
it, bro.
really good at this game. Yeah,
It's
I
good
know,
doing it with a
right?
small group instead of like a big group. A big group, it's
I
impossible.
know.
Yeah.
A big group.
Like with 10 people, it's fine. But with 30 people, it's impossible.
Matt, did you like me? Can I
Why
get the
y'all
skulls?
vote me out though? I still want to know what I do.
I can't
Matt, to
join.
be honest, they should have been out. That you said don't jump, and I
What did I
jumped.
do, man?
Do we have to go back or no?
No. Wait. I think
Oh.
we do. Wait, I think we do.
Oh my god. Who's
Alright, guys, everyone
We
back
do.
up. Everyone back
We
up.
do.
It's fine. No one's not gonna change it. It's all good.
Okay. I return. Yes, we have to.
But like everybody just ready up fast.
Is there anyone else that wants to join before we start the next match that's watching the stream? Now we're just
No
gonna start.
griefers, guys.
Yeah, this is actually way more fun. Best
I
people.
know. One,
Bro, I know the people that got banned are mad, bro.
There's-
They're missing out. They're missing out, bro.
Yeah, there's 8 people.
Yo, we should do
Like, I
more
just
fun
don't
stuff
wanna
now,
ask
just
him.
in spite, bro.
I know.
Dover would have asked to be.
Bro.
But they missed out, bro. That's what happens when you switch up. You miss out. One more person, bro.
Yeah. Okay, they readied. Everyone
There
ready.
we go.
I thought it was a good idea. I bet if Matt's lobby this full stream, bro.
I'm glad I got unbanned.
I'm glad you got unbanned too. People think I'd be hating for real. Like, I don't want anyone to be banned. If there was an option to make
You-
0
you
people
don't
banned, I would choose that option 10 out of 10 times.
I change my skin when I get in the game and not get killed.
It's Simon Says, little man. Yeah.
But can
You
it be
never get
kind
to
of a
play
both
Simon
match?
Says.
Can it could be like both kinds of.
Don't
I
start, don't
wanna
start,
get
don't start.
focused. Do not
I'm
start
ready, guys.
loading in.
Once the 10
I
people
need to
join,
change
Matt will
my
start it.
skin so I don't get focused by
Just let it
everyone.
go down to like 5 seconds and then I'll start it.
Yeah,
That's what I always do.
No, we can't.
Matt might do a fashion chart like the top like 10 or top like 5 or something.
Maybe.
He'll
Bro, it's
pull
the
one
Supreme
every
Heard fashion show and this guy started jumping for joy, bro.
Ow!
Yes, because is it me or is it so fun just jumping over the XP?
They added a lot more obstacle courses to this map, which is good.
Yeah, because like this map used to be absolutely not good.
It was
Now we
okay.
could
It
actually,
was
like-
I
basic.
don't think that's how the
It's like a
Sean
whole
goes.
Yeah, I
it's like a whole
started it.
stage. It's
Okay.
like a whole stage.
Okay, I changed my skin.
Is
Hopefully I
Trolls
don't
in
get
here or?
targeted now.
Yeah, I think he is. He should.
Okay.
Trolls got trolled last game.
Bro, but he was a good sport about it though. He put the laughing face.
Yep, he just accepted it.
Nah, I just ran into a locker actually.
Is he in here though?
I
Oh,
think
he is in
yeah,
here.
should.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Give me this XP. Go.
You get 2,000 per coin. I'm gonna hurt all over this. Click the red button.
Yeah, this
Alright.
XP is actually so good.
Bro, this kid with the hold on, which kid is
Wait,
it,
Loki, this might be a new strat.
Okay, boys. Simon says everyone line up with the red carpet, please.
Okay.
What's up, Jab Master?
Therapy session.
Go, let's go.
Yellow man, therapy session.
The
Yeah,
little
we
man's
all
in
got
here.
brothers.
Is everyone here? Everyone's here?
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
here.
Chill, the war balloons. Did I miss anything? Nah, you didn't miss nothing. Alright, bro. Simon says, first,
Hey, shush,
Some-
Cotton. You voted me
you
out.
can just
I don't
mute
wanna
him,
get-
just mute
I
him.
don't want to get cooked.
Simon says, first individual, take a step forward towards me, please. Okay. Simon says, jump 1 time. Okay, now
He jumped
jump
2
again.
times.
Okay, Simon
Jumps.
says go over there. Okay,
Oh,
next
no, I
individual,
can't
come up, please. Alright.
That
Next
is
individual,
crazy
please
work.
come up.
Little man, don't do it.
Alright,
No, I
Simon
don't
says
wanna
the little man, please come up. Alright, the little man, you're good to go. Go over there.
He's good at this.
Simon says Christmas, little man, go over there.
Yeah, little man.
Bro, move your biggie song.
Alright, Simon says the next person, please come up. Okay, you're good to go. Go over there. Alright, Simon says go over there. Alright.
Oh. Okay.
Nick A30, the family-friendly man, come over here now. Simon says, Nick A30, go to the back of the line. You family-friendly buddy. Alright. Superhero skin, go back of the line too.
No.
No.
Don't
Simon
ever do
says,
it.
superhero, go back of the line.
Yo, Matt, this person went behind me. Matt.
Alright, this guy, go behind them too.
Don't do
Alright.
it, trolls.
Bro learned from his mistake.
Simon says, trolls, go back of the line. Okay.
This is fun, bro.
Simon says, this guy, go over next to the lock over there.
So we just separating people now.
No.
Yep.
Okay.
We are. Okay, Nick A30, you're banned. Go over there.
Your
Okay,
band
Nick
is
A30.
crazy.
Nick A30, Simon says, go to the very end of the carpet.
Okay, this is interesting.
Okay, the remaining 3 over here, you guys are good to go. Go ahead. Alright, Simon says the 3 of you fudgers, go choose where you wanna go. It doesn't really matter. Choose somewhere.
Trolls, come here. Come on, come to the caper squad. We're the duo.
Trolls is just there, you know? He's just chilling.
He's just like this.
Simon says, Trolls, choose anywhere you wanna go.
Come on. Up here. At the
He's
train
scanning
station.
it. He's like, I
I
don't
don't have
know.
anybody. At the train station, please.
Superhero.
What if he wants to stay there?
Okay.
30.
Simon says you guys are gonna choose either a group of people or one person to eliminate.
No.
Oh no.
Yo, Matt, look at me. I survived.
Who's
Matt, look.
You guys should just go for him, just for spite of him saying that. Oh no, never mind.
Please,
Never
no,
mind,
no.
never mind. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's in the locker. Alright guys, you're good. Who's that? D Supreme? Who's that? Shadow? Okay, Shadow. Okay.
My team's best skins if I don't get picked, bro.
Alright, Simon says everyone come over here, please.
Where are you?
But that boy Shadow said, I'm out of here.
Y'all are so mean to me, bro.
Alright, can everyone, yo, Primo, you might want to stop
Hey,
doing that.
can you spare me?
I'm stuck.
Primo, okay, guys, can you guys please do an emo of your choice?
I almost did it.
Looking around.
No, bro, please.
Alright, Simon says last person to do an emo gets pew-pewed. I mean, it was this guy, right? Was it this guy?
It was, yes. I'm sorry, Efficient, no.
I don't think he's in the party, so he didn't realize. Okay.
Matt, he's literally moving right now.
Simon
Matt, right
says
there.
please
Matt.
stop doing emotes.
Matt, he's right
Okay.
there. Matt, he's over there. Matt, he's over there. Matt, come. He's over here.
Bro.
No! Quit! Be nice,
Okay.
please.
Okay, guys, last person to do an emote gets eliminated.
No!
Get out of here.
Hey, I'm okay with good fun, like running around. Just if you get eliminated, don't run into somebody else, because then you're gonna get them eliminated. You didn't do that, but like, if I'm good, I'm all good for some fun, though.
Wait, Matt, I've never seen somebody stop emoting so fast.
He's like, sugar plums.
Dang
Okay.
it, bro.
Okay, guys. Last person to jump gets eliminated.
Come on, guys, I know you want to do it.
Okay, Simon says last
I can
person
do
to
it.
jump gets eliminated.
Come on, Loman. Oh, it was the
This guy?
Ferraris. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was Ferrari.
Bye, SMD.
Bye, SMD.
Oh, Matt,
Oh,
he's in.
ankles.
What the aim?
Yo, Matt, I think he got. Matt, he's right there.
I think I lit the car up, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
He's out. Matt, he's out. No, Matt, he's over there.
Put the golf car over there.
No, he's not.
Matt, he's behind the locker. No, not the car. I said the locker. No, he's
Alright.
just letting his anger out at this point.
Alright, Simon says everyone choose one car. But wait. Simon, guys, before you choose though, Simon says before you choose, whoever has the, like, say like one car has 3 people and the other car only has 1 person, whoever that 1 person is getting eliminated. So you guys can either choose to all go to the same car or one of you guys dies. This is everybody? Okay, everyone's in here, right? Yeah, we're good, okay. So you guys decide to be a team. Okay, well, since you guys are going to be a team, Simon says the 4 of you, now you guys are on a team together. Come over here. Now you're probably wondering, Matt, a team against who? Well, a team against yourself, actually. So the 4 of you guys are going to be playing against the 4 of you guys. What the fudge does that mean? No! Holy jump scare, bro. Holy jump scare, bro.
Oh, this is so funny.
Okay. So you're probably wondering, what do you mean the 4 of us are playing against the 4 of us? You're gonna see. So Simon
What
says,
does that mean?
look at someone to eliminate.
I don't
Oh.
like you. I don't like you.
Little man.
Yeah,
The,
no,
li-
see how it feels.
the little man.
no.
Run, little man, run! Little man, run! Little man, run!
Oh, he's going to a locker.
No.
No, man.
Wait, it's a 2v1, bruh.
Okay. Well, so we have what? Trolls, Primo, and who? Avery?
Yeah.
Avery won the last one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should
So, I
eliminate him.
mean, I think the other two might be looking at him like, do we want to let him get back to back or what?
Let it out, please. Please, you keep
Anyways, let's continue.
Vote for him.
Well, since you guys are technically still on the team, you guys are going to be doing team stuff. So Simon says, I want you guys to go to that locker and wear the same thing. Like same color. But this is the twist though. You guys can't tell each other what you're wearing. But you only have one chance, so you can go into the locker, put on something, hop out, and look at each other, and you guys have one opportunity to try to figure out what you guys are trying to wear. I mean, you're gonna go back in and do it again and see if you can match. Whoever looks like they screwed up the most gets eliminated. Simon says go ahead and do it.
Oh, okay.
So this is basically gonna be like charades on hard mode. So we'll see. Gonna see, bro.
Do not screw up, guys.
So you guys are gonna look at each other, bro, and basically try to pick something out of whoever.
Do not screw up.
Holy.
This is gonna.
Yeah, we'll probably do one more, yeah.
What?
This is fun.
Dang. Hey, can I be it? I wanna make them see how it feels to get eliminated. I keep on getting voted out by everyone.
I want to be.
Please.
bro.
I don't like getting bullied by you. Okay, interesting skin, nice.
Wait.
Hey,
Is everybody out or am I bugging?
Promo, you're
Oh wait,
cool.
everyone's out?
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so
like
now you guys kind of know what.
Oh,
Okay, so now guys, Simon says everyone look at each other and kind of figure out what you guys need to wear.
Matt, my thing's glitched. I cannot look at people. I can only look.
Look at my stream.
Wait, hold on. I can't. Wait, just look.
We have a snow raptor, a red superhero with a shovel, and a black superhero with a shovel.
I mean, I think.
Oh.
I think that's you. I don't know.
Yeah, the red one is Avery.
I mean,
Oh, the red one's
Black
Avery?
one is
Hear me out. Hear me
Promo.
out. 2 superhero skins. Same.
Okay, well now you guys know what you guys need to do. So hop back into the locker and
Whoever messes up
and whoever screws this up and gets eliminated.
Oof.
Wait, what color are we doing?
You can't see. You just have to do it.
Tell.
You can't see. You just have to hope to not mess up.
Wait, I taught Charles something. He might be using it against me.
I mean, you guys are supposed to be a team here, so you know. It's kind of interesting to be a team against yourself, though.
I'm going with this.
It's supposed to help each other, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know. It's a whole psychological mind game.
You do not mess up, buddy.
Can I get out of my thing? Can I get out of the Can I get out of my
Oh.
Wait,
Trolls.
wait, wait,
Oh.
wait. Okay, let's analyze this.
Okay.
They both have shovels though. So the guy with no shovel gets eliminated.
No
Oh my
trolls,
God.
run, trolls. No trolls.
Just FYI, can we not do anything that involves looking at somebody? Because I can't look any other.
Nope. Dude,
Is there
look at
anyone that
troll
involves
looking
skins,
at
you said?
somebody.
It's like I can see my screen, but like all the UI for like the inside of the inventory, like my locker, I can see my locker.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. That was just a fun little
No.
idea.
Is there
Okay.
I told Trolls I'm gonna be the Frostbite skin, and then he didn't come out with the Frostbite skin.
Bro, you weren't supposed to tell him though.
No, I DM'd him.
What the fudge?
Yes.
Primo. Yo, Primo. Does that mean you forfeit, bro, for cheating?
It's the black superhero.
Wait, which one is he? Which one is
It's
he?
the black superhero.
Is
Which
it?
one is who? Which one is who?
Hold on, quick tomato. Quick tomato. Okay. Yeah, Primo. Primo, so you just let Avery win again, huh?
Ain't no.
No way. Bro, why would you admit it, bro? Why would you admit it? Trolls didn't even snake you out, bro.
Different skins on.
Yo, Matt, I need to go see ya.
See ya, bro.
Plus, I was telling the truth. What's wrong with you? Could tell the
I
truth.
think we should let Avery host the next game because you guys said let me host it. He won, but he won 2 games. Let him host it. You want him to win another one? He'll probably win next game too.
Out by everyone. Can I be
You won't.
voted out by everyone.
You won't. Bro, he won 2 games, bro. Let him do it. All right, everyone back
I'm
up.
getting voted out by
No,
everyone.
you can click an end game button.
Wait, hit the end game button.
But it didn't work. But it didn't work last time though.
No, not there. The other
What
side.
didn't
There's
work
in like the
last
middle.
time?
There's like an end game button.
Oh, there's a one in the middle. Where? Right here.
Stop games.
No, it says stop game. I think.
Oh, over there, it says stop games.
Stop sign. Turn
Behind
around.
you.
Stop
sign.
sign.
Go left, left.
It's actually
By the locker, Matt. By the locker, Matt. By the locker.
Oh, yo, I'm a little bit directly challenged, alright? Thanks.
A little bit.
It's just a little bit, just a little bit.
Can I please
That's
be
an
it,
under
bro?
exaggeration.
I
I said
keep
left,
on
can you
getting voted
turn to
out.
the
I don't
right?
want to get voted out again. I don't want to get voted
All
out
right.
again, please.
Or Avery, make sure your voice chat's on everybody so you can hear.
Okay, wait, yeah.
No.
We can hear me. Can
Yeah, and if someone's
hear
loud,
him,
you can mute them. I have people muted, as long as they can hear you.
I hear him.
Okay,
Can we do one more after this and can I be it?
maybe.
If I get
Guys,
voted out?
so does everybody have what's Avery's Fortnite name? Because I have him listed as Avery.
It's just Avery.
It's
just Avery?
Avery.
His name's
Alright.
like
Okay, so does everybody have Avery added, bro? If not, add them. I'll give you like a minute to do that.
I don't, but I can still hear them.
Are we doing a fashion show?
Even if you don't have him added, just make sure you can hear him. That's all we need. No, we're doing something serious.
Happy
Wait, did he
Christmas.
grab it or no?
I did.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Is everybody here?
But I
Wait,
think
where
the
we
water
go?
balloon's at Avery now.
Simon
Because
says
he won't
everybody line up on the red carpet. Hey, I feel like the viewer turnout was a little bit less than I expected. Oh, it's because the 2 other kids are still in the game. The two kids are still in lobby.
Wait, for real? You want to just go back then and do it again?
More people.
Yeah, okay. Everyone back up. Because we know what no one's gonna agree fit. They're just gonna come back. It's fine. It's not like we have 100 people that someone's gonna do.
Y'all are all some bullies.
Okay, if anyone else in the chat wants to join, here's your chance.
If I
Your
get
chance
voted
to
out
join
again, I'm gonna crash out.
This is you guys' chance to join if you would like to. So send a request now. If not, then we're just gonna play.
Yeah, I don't think anybody.
I'm gonna be done with this game. If I get voted out again, I'm uninstalling it.
Alright.
Wait, everybody, just for any bias standpoints, just change your skin.
I do that and I still get out.
All right, everyone just make your skin a
Everybody
default, bro. Everyone just make yourself like the same default. Everyone make yourself, watch my stream. Everyone make
do
yourself
Jonesy. Everyone do
Ramirez.
Jonesy.
Everyone
Do
make yourself
Jonesy.
Ramirez.
No,
No,
Ramirez.
Jonesy. Jonesy.
And make it the default pickaxe.
The default pickaxe.
Who
Wow.
even
Yeah.
is Romero?
Can I wear shoes?
She's a Fortnite character.
Nah, don't wear shoes. Don't wear shoes. He gonna know it's you.
Okay.
No, you're not. I'm not gonna know who's who.
No, SMD,
Good.
go back to lobby.
Because I don't want to get bullied again.
SMD.
What's isn't the default pickaxe called the default pickaxe?
Yeah.
SMD.
Is a chicken sandwich called a chicken sandwich? I don't know.
Is water wet? Looking at. What's up, guy? Can you do go there now? We're doing a sentence. Says is the sky
Does an
blue?
orange? Matt, does an orange look orange?
No,
Is a
it's
human
purple.
being a human being?
Is
No,
grass
we're
green?
robots.
Is Supermatt a YouTuber?
What's grass?
Nah.
What's YouTube?
Is SMD getting
It's Fortnite
kicked? What's up,
game.
goat?
You could kick SMD if you want.
No,
Yeah, he's
it's
AFK.
it's a book.
Let me see if someone else might want to join to replace them.
Yeah, the best is on away mode. So
Fortnite's a
like,
book. What do you mean? It's not a game.
Nah, I think we're good. Let me just start it.
maybe your game might
Yeah,
be fixed
start
too,
it.
so we could do it fashion. So if your game,
But never mind. Texas Backstabber wants to join. I'll invite him.
Not a fashion show. I want to host.
Simon says.
Yeah, Simon says, guys, and maybe.
I keep saying fashion show,
That's
but.
hard.
I sneeze.
Also, yeah. By the way, no one start the game. Let me start it at like 5 seconds in case someone wants to join.
Everybody short the game.
Yeah,
Hey, wrong default, buddy. Wrong default.
Yeah, buddy, where the Ramirez default, pretty please.
My bad. I couldn't leave. It's okay, SMD. Hurry up and join, okay?
Yeah, hurry up.
We're gonna wait for SMD to come back.
I'm gonna be wearing the
You'll
Ferrari
have
skin. You know what's a skin that I would normally wear? I don't even know.
No, SMD.
Wrong
skin.
default, buddy.
Superhero.
With pickaxe skin. With the pickaxe. The default pickaxe. Ready up, Matt?
We
Alright,
should
pretty guys.
Let's hope that everybody has
get
a default
into a
pickaxe
game.
on.
I'm back. Can I join? What's up, bro?
At least I won't get bullied
Maybe
again.
next round because we're hopping in. Make sure you like and sub, man. Someone has an echo, by the way. I don't know who it is.
I don't know who it is, but I hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
Maybe that's you.
Yeah, I know it's not you.
It is
Maybe it
eight,
is
because
somebody.
I have-
Rima, why you have an echo today, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
buddy.
don't.
Yeah, pal.
What happened? Did your brother crash out and break
What
your
if
mic?
Matt has the
Good.
echo?
No one studied. No one studied.
What if I don't want to get out?
Oh, you're Louise? Yo, Louise, ain't it like 4 a.m. for you, bro? Don't you live in Europe?
Louise. What, bro?
Jeez Louise, man.
Jeez, Louise. This Louise is so Louising.
Oh, I don't know who Mason
Mason
Carson is, but hey, he's free to join, I guess. Why not?
Okay, it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna be.
As long as he doesn't snag the weapon, we're chilling. Okay, and somebody started it. Alright.
Who started it, man?
I have a feeling Mason Carson over here might have clicked the start button.
It's the Mason dude.
Okay, if you want, you could just eliminate him.
No, I don't think he started it though, because I don't know.
Wait, they're not at the party, so they couldn't have.
I don't know, whatever. As long as they don't end the game, we'll be fine.
Yeah, or like steal the gun.
It's me. I'm the Ferrari skin. Hey,
Oh, yeah,
other defaults, bro.
Hey, I think you're gonna be the first one to get it. Yes, get it.
All right, guys. Okay. For everybody, line up at the red carpet and put that in Ferrari skin. This time it says everybody line up there. Okay. Buddy.
Yo, he just cut in front of me. This
Okay,
guy
you
just
go
cut in front of me.
But you come in front of me too, man. What are you on about?
Go there. Okay. Oh, no, everybody get in a straight line. Okay. Hey, that's not you, bro. Hey, bro, stop it. Okay. Simon says this fella right here, step it up and down. You have 5 seconds to do the default dance before I get 5.
Oh, I gotta put the default
Okay, fella in front of me. I think it's S&D. S&D.
You're right.
I'm thinking. Simon says walk towards me.
That's you, Louise? Oh.
Take a step back. Simon says walk towards me, then take a step back. Alright, Simon says, do the steady emote. You have 10 seconds. 10.
What the heck is a steady emo, bro?
It was free.
It's a timer emo. It was in Battle Pass. It was in
I don't got
Battle
that,
Pass.
yo.
Do you not have that?
No.
Oh, no,
I don't even know what that
It's
is.
this. It's this. It's
Okay,
this.
you had more than 10 seconds, bruh.
I
Is this
didn't even know if it was an emote.
No, that's primo.
Alright, okay, you're good. Go over there. You're dead. I never said time mistakes.
Bro, like, oh my god.
Okay. Okay. You know what? How about this? All defaults go over there. Alright, Simon
Maybe you
says.
sweat too hard. Just
Simon says, last person to do emo stead.
Wait, it's steady? No.
Alright. Okay, we're good. Come here, guys.
this is rigged, bro. Like nobody plays.
Says, come here.
Wait, oh, he said, okay.
Hey. Oh, I never said last person to come here is dead. Okay. Simon says, alright, line up in a line.
No, he said line up in the line. All Simon said.
Simon says.
Oh, okay.
They all lined up in a line. This is not
No,
fair.
like right here, like in front of me. Alright. Simon says, last person to crouch is dead.
Yo!
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Good stuff. Okay. Simon says, last person to that, black SUV right there is dead. Okay, let's see. Only 4 seats. I said black SUV.
Oh, fudge! You said that? Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
W.
Alright, all defaults, y'all can come out. Okay.
This guy's spamming
All
W's.
y'all can come out and get on top of the vehicle.
Yo, this is fun. Well, we're doing another round.
Yeah.
Whoever wins runs it.
Alright, bet.
Yo, and why did Avery have to give me the
All
hardest
default-
questions, bro? Now he's giving
all
easy
default-
questions.
Okay.
Bro, he's actually
All
hard.
defaults, take a look at something. All defaults,
What makes it
last
more
person is
competitive,
dead.
though?
All defaults. Okay, Simon says the last person to me is dead. Let me see.
Oh, yeah, I'm first.
Hey. Okay. No, default right there. Okay. So I see. No. Oh, no. Don't that. Don't. No. Okay. So I see you're like the last person to like get to me. So How about
Death.
guys? Y'all want me to kill him? Y'all think I should kill him?
Yeah, I think they're pointing
Crouch-
yes.
Hey, crouch if you want. No. Okay, stand up, buddy. Crouch if you want me to kill him. Okay, y'all are good people.
You guys are not nice, bro. Like, you gotta crouch down.
It says crouch down. Oh, okay. Okay. Simon says last person do default instead.
How do they have that
All right,
saved?
buddy. All right. Damn.
Okay, SMD. Okay, down to the last 3. Okay, so yeah, like Matt said earlier, like we did last game. Okay, all 3 y'all are on a team because obviously y'all are all defaults. Last person to the 2-seater over there is dead.
Ooh. Oh, he's like they're dead. Wait, who's the winner?
Shadow.
Tomato him.
Shadow.
Shadow been wanting to be host too.
Okay.
Wait, don't.
Hey,
Wait, you're
just
in the
go
back.
over there and
Click
go to
stop
the
games.
stop
Click
sign.
stop
It's fine. Go back to lobby. We're gonna reset.
Yay.
Yeah, go back to lobby though.
happy.
It's easier.
Hey, thank y'all for not eliminating me, for not voting to eliminate me.
Well, that was fun. But it's fun when people don't sell your game, bro.
Except for that Carson kid kind of sold. Not gonna lie.
I think
Admit
I'm
to that
the
one
only
part.
one. You
Wait,
didn't say
wait, I
something
don't
says
have
you're onto the
Shadow
SUV
added,
or
and I
the
don't
Every
have
put on the
Shadow added.
default and Shadow wear a skin. That's not a default.
Ooh, I wear my favorite skin. Let me
Also,
find
that
it.
Mason guy joined. Oh, bad, bro.
I got my
Thanks for
favorite skin
playing.
on.
Go back to lobby, bro. Cotton and SMD. Go back to lobby.
Let me get my kicks on to go with my skin.
Wait, SMD said he has like
I'm
trouble
going to
switching
get
out
back.
though.
Okay,
I'm
go
like,
down.
I'm good now.
Okay.
It was just last game.
Colin, bro, come back.
How about host? I mean, whoever
Hey,
wins.
can
gets
everyone
the
hear
host.
me, by the way? Because some people I can't hear.
I can hear you,
Shadow,
bro.
can I be host, please?
No, never.
Please.
Go
Please?
back to
No.
lobby.
But like you've been nice to me this whole stream, and like I want to pay my kindness by you giving.
It took a long time. I gotta lie.
You voted me out. No.
Oh,
I
Khan
remember
got
that.
off. Khan got off.
Kick him.
Hurry up.
Sorry, D Supreme.
So we
I mean,
please
Big
do
Primo.
Well, I'm gonna let
Whatever
this
your
scratch puppy guy join, but he's a default. Maybe because he wants to play. I don't know.
name is. Maybe.
Watch him just straight up say something crazy.
Level two,
No.
man, level two, kick him.
Wait, he's level 2? Oh no! Wait! No! Wait, pause it. Most of the guys are on PC and they're on NA East at Grief. Yeah. The only West player that's griefed was that Jacob guy, and he plays on PC, so. I don't even have that many West viewers.
Buddy, what if I just kill Scratch Puppy?
He's from West, Matt.
No, I'm just kidding. I would never do such a thing.
But like, why would it be level 2 in this season? Season's a
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, how
Whatever,
are they
bro.
not
Just let him play.
How
He
are they
griefs,
not
we
over
kick him.
level 200? Are they not? Like, if you're not over level 200, something wrong. You don't have.
Level 200. I'm like
What?
level 70.
Good. Wait, never mind. Shame on you. You're not over level 200. Shame.
Don't start it.
Me too.
Wait, so Shadow, make sure you guys all have Shadow added before we start, right? So no one's like, yo, I can't hear him.
But I got it in the default.
I'm at start. It's not people.
I gotta add the default dance to my wheel.
Can everyone hear me, by the way?
I think everybody's in, right? Alright, let's start.
Yeah.
I'm
But
still
can everybody
changing
hear me?
boots.
Type in chat if nobody can hear me.
I'm starting Sven. No one like can end the game.
But I'm still scrolling down to get
That's
any
essentially
votes.
why I always need to be party leader and stuff, because I don't trust anyone else. That's like
can
the
everyone hear me
PlayStation
through
thing,
screen-
especially.
through stream, because I don't feel like there's like a bunch of people right now.
I can hear you, Shadow.
Alright, go grab the gun.
The barrier. Man, I need the gun. I need the gun. Yeah, back up, default.
Alright, what are we gonna do?
Where are we going?
One moment.
I learned to not go on front stage first.
Yeah.
Oh no, guys. Oh no, he had a bet.
No, let me pick stuff
Okay.
up.
Everyone line up on the disco.
Don't eliminate by it yet since we're starting, so yeah.
Everyone line up, go in front of me.
Intense.
Line
Okay,
up in front of the
let
tile.
us know when the game
starts.
starts. The game
yeah,
starts?
not the
Over
dance
there
floor.
getting XP. I don't know if you want to shoot him or not.
Get over here. Like, line up on a straight line on the dance floor in front of me.
Are you gonna sing us a song?
Ba 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 da ba. Yes.
So they can't hear you guys.
Nah, he can't hear us.
Can I tell you something? That's
But who can't hear us?
Scratch Puppy.
Scratchy
Whatever.
puppy.
Well, he's gonna figure it out
well.
then.
Okay, is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me think. Simon says, last one to do the default dance dies.
What the fudge? Yo! Okay.
It's called dance moves.
You can also just
no
sink it of somebody.
Yeah, no, that's what I did.
Simon says, run over to the air vent. Last one here dies.
Listen. Yo, it's the guy with like the. It's the guy with the red linings. Yeah.
The skull? The skull?
Simon, hurry.
How?
Bro, what the
I
fuck?
think it was him anyways.
That was just me. Yeah. I don't really know.
I don't know. Oh, well.
Bro.
Okay, everyone line back up. Everyone line back up in front of me.
Wasn't even me, dog. You didn't say something.
You didn't say Simon Says, bro.
Yo, get this guy out of here. I was
Okay,
first,
everyone do
bro.
it.
What is...
Simon Says line up in front of me.
Dang, that was fast. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm done with him. Okay, Simon Says last one to that vehicle dies.
What the fudge?
Last one to the two-seater dies.
Two-seater. Yes! It's us.
I wasn't me.
I made
me.
it on, but my stick
No, I made it on, bro. It literally lagged, bro. Bro, what?
You were the last one.
What?
Okay, wait, how many of there are y'all?
Dang.
Everyone hop out?
Nissan GTO.
Oh, 4? Y'all all vote for someone to get out. Pickaxe at him.
Glitching room.
You gotta get out.
What?
Pickaxe at him. Pickaxe who y'all want to get out.
In the car.
Get the guy in the car.
Let's see.
Okay, I never said Simon Says, and I don't even think y'all can pickaxe. I don't know. Okay, Simon Says, go up to the person who you want to get voted out. Wait, y'all want this dude to come out? Wait. Hold up. I may not.
What's up,
kill you.
AlphaGo? How you doing, buddy?
Show me your best emote. If it's stupid, I'm killing you. Simon Says, show me your best emote. If it's stupid, I'm killing you.
Well, why you have to do a little man like that?
3. Simon Says, race to where you get the gun.
There.
Dang.
Wait, you get guns there, bro?
Now,
Thank you.
since there's 2 of y'all left, y'all
Who's
both
left?
show me your best emote. Whoever.
Yo, can we please get Avery out? He has too many chances to live.
Like, you win. Who are you? I'm killing you.
Bro, who is Ella is the cutest, bro? What is his name?
Matt.
Yo, what?
Yo, Avery won again. We need to stop this.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, he won again.
So wait, we're gonna let him be the leader, or you guys want someone else to be the leader?
Me.
Hey, let's someone else. Let's someone else.
Aw.
Like who?
Wait,
Like
I was
who?
back to lobby. Are we?
Hey,
Are
let
we?
Primo.
Maybe let little man. Maybe let little man be it. Little man
No,
wanted to be
Primo.
it. Little man wanted to be it.
I need your little man.
Yeah, I wanna be it.
Podcast intro. Yeah, we did a podcast earlier in the stream.
Bro, we gotta go in
We're doing
7
Simon
minutes.
Says now. Oh wait, this guy's on the alt account, bro. Hold on, let me pause my stream, bro.
Please be
Bro, holy alt account, bro. What is this?
Bro, you probably have like 10
I
hours to count this lined up.
can't hear little man. Wait.
It's okay, AlphaGo, get on. We're doing a Simon Says.
Wait,
Little man, make sure you add everybody.
Little man's not in lobby.
Little man, come back.
I guess I can never be host.
Yeah, sorry, Big Primo.
Big Primo, the Big Primo.
Oh, I thought that was his name.
Some people, they're not going back to lobby.
It's Big
Yeah,
Primo?
join up, AlphaGo. Oh, I can't. No, you good, don't worry.
I thought
Bro,
it was
what?
Big Primo.
Bro, watch, bro. The next friend request I'm gonna get is gonna be a weird name, bro. Watch.
Zesty Lemons.
You'll come back to the lobby.
Not a very nice word.
Nah, I like it what he put.
Yo, Cliff. Why is that guy such a hater, bro? Fudge that kid, bro. That guy's. Who? Anyways.
You know what? Matt, I gotta go anyways.
Alright, bro. Peace out, man.
I gotta go.
Thanks for joining.
So I gotta go,
I'll
but
be
I'm
on
playing
tomorrow,
this
dude.
game.
I'll see you again.
Yeah, he got timed out for saying that, yeah. Alright, guys. Who's in the game still?
Bye, Prima.
SMD.
Oh, SMD, you coming, bro?
Yeah, still joining.
Bye, man. I'll see you later.
Well,
See ya,
I'm
man.
checking out to see if he says anything
I'll be on
else.
Bye, bye.
SMD.
Woo!
Oh, SMD, get your sugar plums back here,
Hey,
bro.
we should totally play Guess the Brain.
Yo.
Hey, cut that off. Cut that
Holy
off. Cut
music,
that off.
holy music, holy music.
Off. Who has it? Who has that? Cut it off.
That was Texas backstabber.
Okay.
Backstab.
Yo, SMD, go back to lobby. We don't got all day.
I'm gonna restart Fortnite.
Bro, someone put the
Oh,
N-word in my Discord server, bro. Whoever this Mr. Destroyer guy is.
I'm not in the Discord no more, by the way. I deleted it to try to download a different game, but
Bro,
then I
get it,
forgot I
bro.
can't download apps. So what it is, there's like this bug on my phone, and it won't let me download any apps.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, send me a
Yeah.
friend request, bro.
SMD got off, Matt. Pick SMD.
Hey, we should totally play Guess the Brain Night.
I'm
That
so
sounds
good. I'm
very
so
fun.
good, bro.
Nah,
Ready up,
bro,
ready up, guys. I
we
don't
should
got
play
all
this.
day.
Bro, I
one,
got
like,
I got flamed for putting that in my YouTube short, even though it's blowing up.
what
Yo, my bad, Matt. I thought
Guessed
you were
it.
just down that bad.
Bro, I got like 6,000 views on it, bro.
I thought
real.
you were down that bad, though.
I mean, W Flame though. W Flame, I guess, because it gives you views.
Well, bye,
Bro,
Matt.
they
I gotta
really
go.
made beta into a generation, bro. Like, I don't want to hear it.
Why is everyone leaving?
Because it's like 12 a.m. It's going to be the last one, but I'm getting out.
Oh, okay.
What did you put on your short? I made like a brain rot one.
Hey, can I be it? Who's it?
Lil man.
I'm in it.
Main character. I'm loopy.
But whatever happened to Kemp, bro?
What did happen there? I think.
Imagine.
Last time I
you
heard from him, he
haven't-
said he was getting a mic and he said he loved saying the N-word. So then I never heard from him since.
What?
That's what he told me,
Yeah.
bro.
That's
I was like, what?
wild. That's
He said he
wild.
got banned for saying it 20 times.
Yeah. And he said he was getting a mic and he said next time he was going to
Holy
talk to
echo.
me. And I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Holy echo.
You know, mute Texas, bro. He's like, his echoes pouring through other people's mics.
He started the game.
I don't
I
know.
don't know, because I'm not even in it yet.
I'm definitely not Arthur Goat. Karma on your main to make sure that's actually you.
Okay, I'm still in.
Alright, you're good, bro. You don't let yo, chill out, bro, chill.
What?
You're louder than me on a Sunday night, bro. Wait, chill out.
What do you mean?
I'm a loud guy on Sunday nights.
Well, I'm a loud guy on Monday nights.
That feeling when you got school tomorrow.
Imagine having school tomorrow.
Look, man, you off school now?
Yeah, I'm on summer break.
School is crazy.
When do y'all boys go back?
Simon
Never.
said, I think we go back sometime in August. I don't know.
They start in August? Oh, that makes sense.
Simon says,
I was
line up on the
17
red
days.
carpet.
I got 16 more days, man.
Of school or
can I
until you
change
have to
my
go
skin
back?
to a default? Wait, little man.
Yeah,
That's how many days I got left.
yeah.
Okay.
But then you start in September, right?
Okay. Simon says you. Come here. Pick one person that you want to get eliminated in that line. Okay. Simon says pick one person you want to get eliminated in that line.
Him? Come here. Simon says come here. Okay. I'm gonna wait till he gets out of the locker so
Okay,
it
I'm
can
good.
work.
I'm good.
Okay. Simon says, everyone in the line right now, go to who you want to get eliminated.
Hey, seriously, man? Why vote for someone? Y'all are rude people. I'm not voting
You
for anybody.
vote. You have to
Never
vote.
mind. Never mind. Here. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I'm so
that's
sorry, man.
It's
I
for him.
didn't want to vote for whoever that was.
Bro, Trolls is
Okay,
always
my
getting
bad,
pro.
Jones,
Trolls is
but
always.
Simon
Oh.
says line back up.
Trolls is not gonna want to play Simon Says no more, bro.
Bro, I didn't want to vote. Y'all are mean.
Okay,
wanna vote
Simon
for nobody.
says race to the golf cart and the last one there gets eliminated.
Yo, this has to be rigged, bro.
Hey,
Um,
it's the one on the right side. Yeah.
okay.
Hey, buddy. How's your day going, man?
Simon says everyone come to the middle.
How rude.
What's up, Gigi?
Oh, hi, Gigi.
Last person to come to me gets eliminated.
Hey, nah, he went too. They both went.
Yeah,
No,
but
I didn't, bro.
he didn't go
Yo, I
all the
took a
way.
step. I took a step. It ain't the same way he did, bro. I took a step.
Okay. Okay. I don't know
You're
who
not
this is,
catching
but
me. You're not
okay.
catching me, bro. Never mind. He did catch me. Okay. Simon says come to the stage. Last stop emote. Stop. Last one emote gets eliminated.
Yes, it is.
Simon says jump 2 times.
He did 3. He did 3.
No, I heard 3. I swear I heard 3, bro.
He did 3, bro. He did 3.
Look at the difference of him walking halfway out and me jumping one more time.
A lot.
How?
Yippee you!
Well,
Hey,
I mean, that's it, boys. We're good to go.
Alright.
That was a fun stream. Yo, all the people that got banned, they missed out, right?
Yeah.
If they get banned, if any more people get banned, y'all are missing out even more.
They're missing out on everything, bro. I'm gonna
can we start-
make sure that every stream is so much more fun now too.
Yeah. Can we start doing this a bit more too? Cause that
Yeah,
was
we
fun.
can. Because most of the guys that got banned are griefers anyways.
How'd you get that? Ooh. Cool pickaxe.
Y'all know what code to use to fund. The budget gets funded off this code. Wait, they added floss. Rainbow floss.
I use
Rainbow.
code supermatt241.
It's better without no boosters.
Real, bro. We probably would have had like 5 griefers, bro.
Yeah, bro. Good thing we banned a lot of people.
Yeah.
Windmill flaws.
Yeah, real, bro. Can I have mod? Where's my mod?
Can I have mod?
No.
Yeah, I added him back. He's fine. Yeah, since that's why the podcast is a good thing. It's like for people that are like either like unbanned, like Gomar, or like need to be unbanned, they can talk to me about it. The people that are in red though are never gonna get unbanned. But the reason why I'm still gonna talk about those people is because it's a learning experience for any other content creators
Okay,
about
why are half of the people in this
about-
lobby not over level 200?
like bad people, you know, like the people that aren't in red can get unbanned, but the other people not in red. Actually, no, not all of the people. Like some of the people aren't gonna get unbanned, but you get what I mean. Some people can get unbanned. Some people
Well,
can't.
peace out. Have a good night, buddy.
Alright, Matt.
Lamborghini
You guys have an
Crocodino.
amazing night or morning, I guess.
Crocodino.
What's
Happy
the
Tuesday.
whole name of the
Crocodini.
podcast?
Hello, man?
Lamborghini Crocodini.
What's the whole name
happening?
of the podcast?
Oh, so I'm posting an iceberg on my second channel. Bro, chill out, bro. I posted an iceberg on my second channel with like a list of names of band players that I'm gonna talk about, and like I don't know if you've seen. Have you seen it?
I've seen the iceberg. I haven't seen the podcast yet.
So basically, we did like an intro today, and so what I did with the
Are
intro
you
was I
gonna
went.
do another part of it tomorrow?
I don't know tomorrow, but we'll do it eventually. So basically, we did the intro, which means what that means is I went through every single name and then just briefly explained why they're on the iceberg, and then what I did was just to make it fair and not make it like something that's like criticism. I went through and I like had people telling me like, hey, you can improve on this. Hey, you made this mistake, whatever, and like stuff I could improve on.
And
then
as soon
And
as
then we kind of went with Avery and we had him explain what he can improve on and stuff. And then we've been doing
but it
this.
was like perfect timing when I went in today.
Can I join? We're about to end stream. You can join tomorrow.
You're too late. Lamborghini Crocodino. What's
So that's where it is.
ADHD?
No, man, you can
What's
maybe
the
join one of the
ADHD?
segments if you want to like help me talk about
get
somebody.
off this game before I'm never going to sleep. Bye.
So let me know if you like have any. Look at the list and let me know if you have any info, any of the people, and maybe you can hop on, talk about them.
Okay.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah.
WWE stream, by the way. W.
Thank you.
I don't know if you saw my comment, but.
Yeah, I saw your comment.
Okay, bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah, that's fine, people. Wait, how long until I hit 3 hours? Oh, 4 minutes? Okay, yeah, that'll be enough time to make a YouTube short. Good night, even though you hate me, and by the way, I plan to reflect on my actions from the past. And how do you plan to do that? I don't hate you, by the way. I don't hate anybody. I think that's pretty harsh to hate you, especially you, bro. I'm telling you, bro, we're gonna do so much fun stuff, chat. It's gonna be great. I really wish these people could have joined us, but they didn't want to, so it's okay. Yeah, he did. That one hurts because he actually joined every day and he got all his friends to play too. I actually liked Vera too, that's the thing. It wasn't like, bro, he was nothing but nice to me. I'm pretty sure I might have got unbanned. I told him if he made a video, blocking all the band players, that I would unban them. It's not fun. Because then they ended up saying that he was a snake as well. So then he's basically in no man's land where no one wanted to take him. And I was like, well, I mean, if they don't want to take you, I guess I'll take you then. He's like, okay. You know what I mean, chat? Like, if they didn't want to take him, bro, then fudge. I guess we'll take him. Never person. I unfriended you already. Bro, I promise you he doesn't care about you. I hope you know that. Yeah, Amaya's unbanned because he made a video like posting that he blocked him, so I don't know. But you don't even have to do all that. Just stop going in those guys' chats, Vera. That's all you have to do. Unadd all of them and stop going in their chats, please. And then you can write the apology letter. But stop going in their chats. Bro, you literally said that he doesn't care what side you're on. So he generally doesn't give a fudge about you. We do care about you though. Does that make sense? So stop. Don't join them no more, right? That's all you have to do. It's not like I'm telling you owe me money. You don't owe me anything. Just stop going in their chats. Stop adding them. Stop playing with them. Stop talking to them. Cut them all off. And then come over here, bro. That's all you gotta do. It's very simple. I promise you, bro, the grass is greener on this side, alright? I promise you. But yeah, still write the apology since you sold. If you do that though, honestly, nah, fudge that. Just make a video or a post or something with proof of you blocking them and send it to a community post. Make a video. That's what you need to do for you to prove it, because I'm not gonna believe you. Make a post and a video with their names all blocked, and then I'll add you back. That's what I think I'm gonna do for anybody that's in between. You have to prove that you have them blocked, or I'm not gonna believe it. Yeah, just make a video of you blocking them and post it, and then I'll believe you. Does that make sense? It's pretty simple. Take out your phone. All you gotta do is take out your phone, open up your friends list, pull up one of them, click on the block button, and then post it. That's all you gotta do. Yo, what's up, Diamond Plays? How you doing, buddy? You good? What you like up, man? This guy has 65,000 subs. Hold on. Oh, no. Wait, this guy actually has thousands of subs. What? Like thousands of views on his stream. Hold on, let me click on this guy's live stream. What's this guy up to? I'm about to end stream, but he has more subs than me. Oh, he's on my channel right now. I don't know what he's up to. Is he watching? He is watching. Yo, what's up, bro? This guy in his comments was like, yo, it's just on that guy's stream. It's pretty funny. It's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm about to get off though. He came at an interesting time. Tomorrow's my last day of school. Shout out to you, bro. Yo, chat, we're only 200 subs away from 63K. That guy's in my stream. Wait, so it's your first time ever going in the stream? Alright, mate, have a good one. You too, bro. Appreciate the little bit of a shout out, I guess. I guess I'll say that because you're watching my stream. Yeah. Anyways, though, you boys have a good one, bro. Make sure you use. Man, he's rating us, is he? We'll see. I guess I'll wait then. Every day I come close to apologizing. Hey, bro, you don't gotta do all that. Just prove that you're gonna block them and then come back, alright? That's all you gotta do. Primo called me a bum. I'm sad. I'm sorry he called you a bum, but you gotta realize that if you switch up on us and then come back, people are gonna be kind of hostile about it. Because they think they think the same thing I think. They think it's weird that you would do that, you know? Anyways, though, you guys have a good one. Peace out, boys. Guys, have an amazing day. Thanks for watching, of course. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, peace. Well, Primo, as nice as that guy was, I don't trust creators, bro. Yeah, let's try to chill with the creators, bro. Swear every single time with these creators, bro, ends up bad. But yeah, let's break it out of here. Peace.